Hello, everybody. So we are back after a very long break, and it's really good to have you all back here for the Nifty Era Bhutan series, guys. And as you all know, this is the very first volume of the NEBS, and the name of this volume is Volume G, guys. So we will be having three more volumes after this. That is Volume O, Volume A, and Volume G. And finally, after that, the top four from each volume will be making their way towards the NEBS code, guys. And the very best thing about NEBS code is that we'll be including a very new system that is applied in the PMGC and etc. So we'll be having the smash rule in the NEBS code, guys. And with that, let's talk about the volume that we have right now. That is volume G. So we had the qualifiers, we had the semifinals, and we are here finally for the grand finals. But a lot of unfortunate events have set out, and we don't see Team LOD. We don't see a lot of other good teams in the grand finals, guys. So it's a very huge shocker. LOD Esports, one of the best teams from Bhutan, have not been able to qualify for the grand finals. So let's see how well the other teams have made their way towards the grand finals. And as you all know, guys, we have a lot of new, exciting underdogs in the grand finals, guys. So maybe the era is now changing, but again, we do have MAKPEN, we do have NEXUS, we do have the old top teams still in the grand finals. So with that, do we have the schedule next? Right. So I think as soon as the match starts, guys, we will be flying into the game. And for now, I don't really see all the players in the lobby. So let me just give a little bit more extension for them, and then as soon as we move into the spawn island, guys, we will be heading into the game stream, guys. And for now, this is the caster goat, and as you all know, this is Nifty Goat from Nifty Era, and this is the Nifty Era Bhutan series volume G, guys. And I'll just start off the room, guys. The people are not joining. Yeah. All right. Okay, so we'll be having a total of 5 matches, guys. Unfortunately, Rondo is facing some glitch right now, so we are having the, I'm not sure whether it's the ping issue or the server issue or something, but the ping is really high in Rondo, so that's why we have not included Rondo anymore in the Nifty Era Bhutan series. So you'll be just seeing Erangel and Miramar, guys. And if you all are updated with our piece, you'll see the drop spot of all the teams, of all the grand finalists. And then let's see whether we'll be seeing any clashes for now. And for now, guys, the production is from Click. Huge shout out to Nero as well. And this is your cast goat as well. So we will be flying into the match soon. Right now, all the technical things are happening behind. So as soon as we are into the game, guys, we will be changing the scene. And till then, guys, before we hit into the game, don't forget to hit the like and the share button. Don't forget to hit the follow button as well. And do comment below, guys, who do you think will take home the Nifty Era Bhutan Series Volume G, guys. And the best thing about Volume G is that all the top 16 participants, they'll be getting the PowerPoint. So we have 16 teams. All the 16 teams will be getting at least one PowerPoint according to their ranking, and we have the prize pool till 5th position, guys. And the MVP gets a total of Neutron 500 as well, so that will be all. And for now, guys, all the players are here in the air, and we will be moving into the game. So with that, guys, you can see the 16 finalists. We have Air 51 X Officials. It's a new team, guys. X Officials, look out for this team. We have D2W, Destined to Win, Drukgyal Defenders. We have Glorious 4. We have Get Wrecked, KERBECZ, Ignite, MAKPEN, MITAKPA, NEXUS, Outlaw. We have Rush B, BLITZ, Tundra, and finally we have Zero Tolerance, guys. So with a total of 62 players, 16 teams in the lobby, let's find out how well they will play it out in the very first game. So right now you can see the flight path starting in from the Primox area. A little bit of the Pochinki region can be seen right below the flight path, and finally we will be ending our flight path near the Kamishki region. So right now it's a diagonal split coming in from the Gods of PUBG, and you can see the players of Team OUTLAWZ already dropping down towards Primox. And yep, all the teams are dropping down in their own normal drop spots, so we will not really be seeing any of the teams going in for the early skirmish, I suppose. The players of Team NEXUS, guys, the kings of Pochinki, are in the Pochinki region, collecting the vehicles, collecting the loot, and the first stage has been formed up, guys. It's not really a hard shift, but for now we can make it out that the zone will not go down south towards the military base island. So the teams who drops towards the military base or towards Novo will be going in for the early rotation. And just look at the beautiful mugshots and the logos and all the overlays as well. So huge shout out to Click, huge shout out to Kanza as well for the GFX. So we have the Nifty Era Volume G, guys, finally starting off. I mean the grand finals finally starting off, and with that all the teams are dropping down. So we are here, we are spectating what Jazz God is up to, and Jazz God is the OP. We have Zeol and we have Zorob, guys, the four players of team KERBECZ here on our screen, and the players of team D2W, they have already UAZ under their control, and we can see Bull from D2W here, guys, going in for the early rotation, trying to get a good loot for himself. And for now we can see that he has the Ace 32, the gun, he has the level 2 helmet and the level 1 armor, I suppose. And apart from that, guys, the players of team Area 51, they are looting the school and the apartments region. They don't really have any of the teams going against them. And yep, guys, Area 51, they have a very good new roster change. So we have Sensei all the way from Zero Tolerance in Area 51 esports, guys. So it's a new shift from Team Area 51. It's a new roster. So the players of Team Area 51, let's see how well this new roster will play it out. And again, guys, oh my god, guys. I'm not sure what happened to the players of Team X officials, but they look bald. So maybe the players of Team X officials just came out from the Gelsung or something. But yep, guys, these are the mugshots that they submitted. So we have nothing else that we can do rather than just implement it in the game. And this is the match ranking on your right hand side, guys. You can see the top 16 teams as well, and this is the very first match for the grand finals, guys, day 1. And unfortunately we don't see LOD esports here in the grand finals. That's why you see the players of team DYD going in for the Yasnaya drop. So we have the players of team DYD dropping down in Yasnaya, and the first blood comes in. The players of team BLITZ, Gosu, gets the very first blood here. And with that, we have the players of team Shinigami BLITZ here in the hashtag 1 ranking, the first team to collect a point in the grand finals, guys. So the grand finals have officially begun. Who will be the champions of Volume G? Let's find out. And the best thing about Volume G is that the top 4 teams from this grand finals will be making, or they will be securing their spot in the NEBS GOAT, guys. So the NEBS GOAT is going to be the next biggest event in Bhutan, so stay tuned for it. And only the top teams from Bhutan will be able to make their way there, guys. So NEBS GOAT will not be a free tournament, it will not be an open tournament, it will be only for the best. And for now, Rushby going in for the fight against KERBECZ. We have the grenade elimination coming in. The players of team Rushby collects 1 elimination. Ninja gets the first elimination for his team, and Boy for now is down. Kinga can be seen out there with the shades, and Rushby. Alright, so they seem to have a new jersey for themselves as well. So like I mentioned before, guys, it's been a long time since I hosted or went live or casted a tournament. So I'm seeing some very new changes as well. And for now, I like the changes, guys. Shinigami BLITZ, we have Blitz Kelly, Gosu, Omen, and Rix coming in. And these are the 4 players of team Shinigami BLITZ. And yep, guys, these are the teams who have made their way all the way from the qualifiers, guys. We had almost around 50 teams joining in this tournament, and out of this 50 teams, guys, these are the top 16 teams from Bhutan, guys. So the very first volume, the grand finals day 1, match 1 is here, and as of now we have Rushby and BLITZ, the only team with 1 elimination each. And with that, we are seeing the players of team BLITZ here. They have the man advantage against D2W. D2W on the other side, Taza, he does have the higher ground advantage. But in terms of the manpower, guys, they are 1 man down. Alright, so for now, the players of team Shinigami BLITZ, Gosu, they're trying to collect as many information as they can. And we do see the very beautiful zone closing down slowly. MAKPEN, Area 51, really close to each other. Shinigami BLITZ finally going in for the shots against D2W. Daza makes his way downwards. The advantage that he had from the higher ground is now put to stop. And with that, we have Daza in the prone situation. Alright, he does have 1 grenade in his hands, guys. Can he go in for the golden grenade? Does he have the golden hand? Let's find out. And the players of team D2W, they have lost out on Bull already. D2W, another new team. It's an underdog team, and we have been seeing them making their way to the grand finals time and again. So sooner we will be seeing them as one of the T1 team from Bhutan if they manage to make their way to the NEBS GOAT, guys. NEBS GOAT is going to be the biggest, it's going to be the biggest event in Bhutan, but for now, D2W Daza with not the best knee that he could throw, and for now we have the players of team Outlaw Rengoku going in for the M416 spray, and the players of team G4, they're trying to hold up as well. Topden, Envy, Krups, Sonam, these are the 4 players of team G4. All the 4 players are alive, but Envy for now is really low. He has to go in for the heal, goes in for the first aid, but the zone damage is still coming in. We still have 31 seconds remaining on the clock before the next zone gets formed up, and with that the players of team OUTLAWZ versus G4 taking place outside the zone. Not really the best thing that we would want from the two teams, and the circle is now closing in 18 seconds, guys. 17, 16, the count, the clock is ticking down, and with that we have the players of team G4 still holding up, unable to get the knock. The players of team OUTLAWZ are they trying to go in for the rush. They are inside the vehicle. They're trying to close out the gap that they have between the players, but for now they have the beautiful hovercraft and they make the save. The players of team OUTLAWZ, they had one player in a really bad location, but now they make a very huge mistake, guys. They could have lost just one player, but now they might just lose 2 instead. This is the type of decision that the IGL has to make in an instant, guys. He has to make the decision of whether he wants to lose 1 player or 2 player, and for now team OUTLAWZ, they decided to go in for the save, but with that we have 3 players down from team OUTLAWZ. Will they be the very first team to get wiped out from this match here? OUTLAWZ with 3 players down. G4 having a really good start to this game, going in for the spray down, trying to get the knocked up, then unable to connect on the bullets. The players of team OUTLAWZ are losing out on the players. A very bad decision coming in from team OUTLAWZ, but now they have got 1 player revived, but do they have the heals, guys? Do they have the heals? Do they have the first aids to get their HP back to the normal? And with that, G4 collects 2 elimination. We have Aziz, we have Corazon. Alright, Corazon, it's a unique name. And with that, guys, OUTLAWZ starts off the game in a really bad manner. And with that, we have the players of team Shinigami Blitz losing out on 2 players as well. D2W, even though they started off on the wrong foot, now they're trying to make a comeback. Shinigami Blitz on the other side are having a tough time here. Toxic gets knocked out from ER51. Ex-officials are going in for the fight here. Toxic is down. Sensei is out. Husker and Kisei are the only 2 players holding on. Ex-officials are axing their way towards the players of team ER51. ER51 are having a really tough time here. They're trying to back up. And look at that, guys. Amon is going in for the drift now. ER51 on a really bad position here. Alright, the player got revived here. 2 Toxic is back on his feet. Sensei will be the only guy out, and just like that, team OUTLAWZ are losing out on some more players, but MAKPEN are now coming in for the third party. Ex-officials are losing out on some players. D2W10 goes down. NEXUS Jammu are going in for the fight against team Tundra as well. Tundra versus NEXUS going in. Get Wrecked versus D2W going in as well. So a lot of fights are taking place all over the map. We are finally seeing the teams trying to get the wipe, trying to get the finishes, going in for the eliminations. And in the PMGC, guys, in the recent PMGC, we have seen the players of team APG, guys. They had the highest eliminations, but they could not win the PMGC. So we can make out that the eliminations don't win the championship. But again, the players of team EPG, they have really started off an era of eliminations, of aggressiveness, and the Business teams are learning from that. Before, we used to see the Business teams going in for the position points, but now they're going in for the fights, and this is a good thing for now. And alright, the players of team X officials, Momo, the only guy holding up. Will the players of team X officials be the first team to go out? They had the advantage against the players of Team ER51, but now the tables have turned. Husker finally goes in for the finish. They put the nail in the coffin. Ex-officials gets wiped out. ER51 are the team to get the first team wipe. And with that, we have Shinigami Blitz here holding up with Rix, the last guy. Look at the beautiful mugshot of Rix, guys. The tattoo in his hand and the beautiful jersey that they have here. And with that, the players of team D2W are still here holding on. They have the last player holding up as well. So a lot of teams went in for the early fight. And in terms of the zone, guys, the zone is shrinking down, but look at the traffic, guys. All the teams are looking into play central. We don't have any of the teams in the outskirts of the zone. So for now, all the teams, the top teams from Bhutan, we can say that they like to play central. They like to go in for the aggressive push. They like to go in for the fights. And with that, the first team to go out will be the players of Team X officials, guys. And with that, once again, this is the Nifty Era Bhutan series. This is the volume G of the NEBS series. This is the first volume. We still have 3 more volumes coming up: volume O, volume A, and volume T. And out of all these volumes, guys, top 4 from each volume will make their way to the NEBS GOAT. And NEBS GOAT is going to be the biggest event in Bhutan, guys. It is going to be the first event in Bhutan with the Smash rules. And for now, we do have some time for it, so let's keep the hype down. But as you all can already see, all the teams are giving out their best so that they make sure that they qualify for the NEBS GOAT, guys. NEBS GOAT is going to be a banger, guys, so stay tuned for it. And right now, this is your caster Nifty GOAT, all the way from Nifty Era. In the production, we have Click and the GFX from Kanza, guys. So he shout out to the Sri Lankans as well. And right now, the stage 2 is closing down slowly. So we have 30 seconds on the clock. The eagle eye view showcasing us the 2 players, G2W versus Team BLITZ. The 2 teams are here with 1 player each remaining, guys. Both the teams are hurting each other. They're not allowing the other team to make their way inside the zone. Neither are they going inside the zone as well. They want to get the wipe. But again, this is an eye for an eye, making the whole world blind. And the airdrop has been looted by 2 Toxic. So we have 2 Toxic here going in for the loot. He was knocked out. And the next zone about to get formed up. Ooh, goes all the way towards the northern part, guys. So we have the shooting range, the plane crash area, a little bit inside this zone. And for now, the northwestern part of the zone will be in the next zone, guys. So for now, a lot of teams are still outside. It's a hard shift. All the teams were looking into play central, but now we are seeing the zone going in for a hard shift. All the teams are making the rotation. Zero Tolerance versus MAKPEN might just be the next fight that we'll witness here. TYD Esports holding on. We have Gritty. All right, the players of Team Zero Tolerance came up with just 3 players, so they have the man disadvantage against MAKPEN. And once again, unfortunately, guys, LOD Esports could not make it from the semifinals, so we will not be seeing the MAKPEN versus LOD beef anymore. But in the next volumes, guys, hopefully we will be seeing the 2 teams in action. And as for now, it is Zero Tolerance versus MAKPEN. MAKPEN Yeti with 1 elimination already. Onkel, Kenrup, and Drak are still holding on. So the players of Team MAKPEN, they have all the 4 players, 1 elimination in the chambers. And as for the overall match ranking right now, the live ranking on the right hand side, we can see Rushby with 3 eliminations, Air 51 with 2, D2W, EVARA, G4, GetRec, BLITZ with 2 as well, MAKPEN, Nexus, and Tundra with 1. And the only team to get wiped out from this match would be X-Officials with 1 elimination only, guys. So X-Officials, they collect a total of 1 point from this match, and maybe in the next game they'll be able to make a comeback. And now the vehicle is about to get exploded here. Kanta goes in for the spray down. Both the teams, guys, D2W and Team BLITZ, they're not making their way inside the zone. They are not allowing the other player to make their way inside as well. All right, Kanta closing down the gap. He's trying to go in for the 1-1 fight, the close range battle. He has the UMP and the M416. UMP would be the better choice from the 2. And on the opposite side, guys, Rix, he has the AUG to work with here. Alright, Cyber OP gets a knock on Beast. Beast is down. Beast still holding up. Oh, not for any long as he gets wiped out. And with that, the players of Team Rushby collects their 4th elimination, guys. Ninja, Cyber OP, Kinga, and Boy. A total of 4 eliminations coming in from Team Rushby. And with that, the players of Team Shinigami BLITZ. Alright, Rix is making his way backwards. He's retreating on foot. Kanta, will he be able to spot him out? Rix taking some Rix. And with that, we have Tundra going in for the rotation. So Beast is here. Alright, so it's Godless, guys. Godless has changed his team, has changed his name as well. And with that, we have Envy trying to get the knock on Zeus, but MITAKPA Zeus able to make his way away. And with that, guys, for now, we are seeing some teams playing in the edge. So we have MITAKPA Esports still holding up with Zeus, Tashi, and then we have Muzin and Beast as well. Alright, so it's not Tashi, it's Tashi, guys. And wait, wait a minute, guys. Let me just see if the stream is lagging or anything. If everything is good. And while you're watching the stream, guys, don't forget to hit the like and the share. Don't forget to hit the follow as well, guys. Alright. Just on yellow D, get big. Right. Okay. So everything seems good. And yep, huge shout out to Click for the beautiful production. And with that, guys, LOD Esports, I'm not sure what happened to them, but semifinals, they could not qualify, guys. Only the top 8 from the semifinals qualified to the grand finals from each group. So they were in the 10th position, so that's why they could not make it to the grand finals, guys. So yes, an unfortunate set of events, and with that, ooh, Coffin going in for the 300 meters elimination, guys. Eagle Eye coming in from Coffin, and with that, all the teams are now trying to make their way inside the next zone. The zone is shrinking down. The players are going in for the fight. Now they have to showcase their gun power if they want to control a certain territory here. And with that, the players of Team Ignite are here. So we have Juice, we have Phantom, and the players of Team Rushby are here as well. They have lost out on Kinga, guys. An early exit coming in from Kinga. Unfortunate for them. And the players of Team MITAKPA, Zeus goes in for the grenade. Cyber gets damaged out there, but D2W will be the next team to go out. 2 eliminations only coming in from their side. MAKPEN gets the finish on Toxie. And with that, the players of Team Rushby, they're still trying to hold up. The players of Team MITAKPA Esports are here. Zeus, Tashi, Muzen, and Beast. The 4 players of Team MITAKPA, they have 1 player down. And the 3 players of Team MITAKPA trying to hold up. MITAKPA Esports holding on. And with that, the players of Team Rushby on the other side, guys. They have a total of 5 eliminations right now, the highest amongst all the teams. All they have to do is hold on to their performance that they are showcasing us. G4 on the other side, they're trying to go in for the rush against Team OUTLAWZ. And OUTLAWZ, Corazon gets finished out here, guys. OUTLAWZ are out. G4 collects their 3rd elimination here. Sonam will be the only guy out. And with that, the players of the team get wrecked on the other side, are trying to make their way inside the zone as well. Stage 4 is here. The zone is shrinking down. A very small zone here left for the teams to play with. And the players of the team get wrecked. Buddy holding on. They have lost out a player. It's just a duo holding on. Tundra on the other side. They're here. We have Zeoti holding on. Onkel trying to go in for the spray down here. He knows that Toxic is here, but he's unable to connect. My bad, connect on the bullet there. And with that, the players of Team 2 Toxic trying to go in for the spray down. The players of Team MAKPEN gets him knocked out. Kendra with a very beautiful flank. And with that, Area 51 might be the next team to go down. But we have Yeti and Drag down. The players of Team MAKPEN will have to come in for the revive. Area 51 holds up with just Husker. Husker will be the last guy holding on. He has the grenade in his hand. He's trying to go in for the grenade. The grenade flies in. Will he just finish his own teammate? The grenade went in towards his own teammate's side, and with that, the players of Team MAKPEN are still holding on. Without LOD in the game, guys, who will be able to stop MAKPEN? Let's find out here. The players of Team Tundra on the other side, they have lost out on 1 player. 1 player is down. Wooks and Alpha are all that remains. Shinigami BLITZ will be the next team to go out, guys. 4 teams are out of this game already. 12 teams, 35 players still alive, and with that, Blade is getting rushed in. Blade is trying to go in for the spray down, gets the player knocked out. Tundra losing out on the player. Blade is really low. The players of Team Tundra Esports should come in for the backup. They do have the manpower, but the players are not here, guys. They are split out in the area, and with that, the players of Team Rushby. Alright, Boy is here. Still holding on. How well will the players of Team Get Wrecked be able to go in for the fight here? Alright, Team Tundra goes out, guys. Team Tundra goes out next. Very unfortunate for the players of Team Tundra here. And yep, guys, while the fights are going on, let me just give you all a breakdown of the prize pool. So we have a total of Neutrum 20,000 as the prize pool, guys. So the first place takes Neutrum 8,000. Second place takes Neutrum 5,500. Third place takes Neutrum 3,500. Fourth place takes Neutrum 1,500. Fifth place takes Neutrum 1,000. And finally, the finals MVP takes Neutrum 500, guys. So in total, 20,000 will be distributed amongst the winners. So let's see who will be the top 5 to get the prize and the MVP as well. And the other good reward for them is that they will qualify for the NEBS GOAT. NEBS GOAT is going to be a banger, guys. The first tournament in Bhutan with the Smash rule. So let's find out which team will be able to perform under pressure. And for now, Team Ignite are under some pressure, but they get the revive on Coffin. So we have Coffin back on his feet. Alright, Gels is knocked out. Jammu is out. So the IGL from their team is out. But we have Godson still alive, guys. Godson, the clutch master, is still here. The grenade is flying in towards Team Ignite here. The player, towards Nexus. Ignite are going in for the grenade. The grenade shower is coming in. Nexus still trying to hold up. Airdrop looted by Cyber OP. The players of Team Nexus They have 3 players. All the 3 players are on their feet, and with that we have team KERBECZ going in for the knock. The players of Team Rush B losing out on the players one after another. Cyber OP will be the only guy holding up. Ninja is already knocked out. The revive will not be possible. Envy gets knocked out by Cyber OP. Cyber OP trying to go in for the complete finish, but he runs out of bullet, and there is a small cover for Team G4. The players of Team G4 still holds up with groups, and Topden Envy might be able to get revived here, but MITAKPA esports are coming in from the backlines. He does not have the scope to work with, just has the red dot. Tussie on the other side is thrown out. We have Zeus holding on. Phantom gets the finish on KERBECZ with the vehicle explosion, guys. 8 teams holding on. The first match is about to be finished here. Stage 6 is here. Team Rush B goes out, guys. Cyber OP gets finished out. Rush B gets finished out. MAKPEN Yeti has been spotted out in the open. He just has the vehicle as the cover, but the vehicle explosion comes in, and now that cover is going to be strong, but the vehicle cover does not cover the grenade, guys. Beautiful grenade coming in from the sides of Team Ignite. Team MAKPEN remains with the very last player. The winners of the Weekend Warriors League Volume 33. They got the invitation towards the semi-finals directly. They have made their way to the grand finals, but for now, MAKPEN remains with the very last player. The players of Team MAKPEN remains with 1 player, but MITAKPA Tassi gets knocked out. Zeus still holding on. Everest G4 holds up with the 3 players. Can the players of Team G4 take home the very first winner chicken dinner? The players of Team G4, they're trying to make their way inside the zone. The zone is dealing out a lot of damage. MITAKPA goes out in the 7th position, and with that 6 teams still holding on. 12 players still alive. The players of Team G4 losing out on the players one after another, and with that we have the players of Team GetWrecked getting wiped out. GetWrecked out of this game. These are the last 5 teams holding up in this very first match. The players of Team Nexus are going out in the open for the Rush. Ignite trying to hold up. Juice gets a very beautiful knock against the players of Team Nexus, but he gets knocked out. He left the cover far too open, and with that G4 goes out as well. The players of Team Ignite versus Nexus versus MAKPEN. MAKPEN remains with the last 2 players, guys. They were able to go in for the revive. How are the players of MAKPEN getting the revive in this pressure, guys? Phantom holding on. The last guy from Team Ignite gets the clutch. The players of Team Ignite are still alive. It's a 2v2 situation, but the players of Team MAKPEN, they're back on their feet. Yeti going in for the flank already. Yeti Onkel still holding up. The players of Team Ignite on the other side. Phantom will be the only guy holding on. It seems like Phantom is Dodo, so let's see. Phantom, how well can he go in for a 1v2? The players of Team MAKPEN have already sandwiched Phantom here, and the players of Team Ignite might just get finished down by 1 grenade. Yeti is going in for the grenade. Will this be the deal sealer? But it's Onkel with the final touch, and with that, Team MAKPEN takes home the very first winner chicken dinner of the NEBS Volume GOAT, guys. So Team MAKPEN, they are the champions of the Weekend Warriors, and now they are here for the NEBS Volume G, and they have taken home the very first winner chicken dinner here. So I think there's a mistake in the mugshots, but still we have Onkel, Kenrap Cutie, we have Yeti here, and then we have Topden here as well. But still, the players of Team MAKPEN, they take home the winner chicken in the very first match. 5 knockouts coming in, 550 heal coming in from them, and with that, Team MAKPEN are the winners of the very first game. And in terms of the individual stats, guys, we have Yeti with 5, Onkel with 5, Kenrap with 1, and we have Drac with 0. So with that, this is the individual eliminations coming in from the 4 players of this in this match. So let's move on to the next data, guys. And once again, guys, we are done with the very first match, so don't forget to hit the like and the share and the follow button. And this is the match summary for this match. So we have a total of 57 eliminations, 52 knocks out, 12,386 total heals, 13 revives, 23 treble used, and the drive distance in total is 381k, guys. Alright, my bad, it's 281 kilometer. And with that, we have longest elimination, 264 meters. Headshot is 14 headshot, and survival time 18 minutes, guys. So with that, let's move on to the next. So we have the next stat, that is the MVP for this match, guys. So the MVP for this match is none other than Onkel. 5 eliminations, 971 damage, 1 knockout, 2 assists, 78 heals, 24 survival time. And with that, MAKPEN on kill, guys. You have seen this guy in a lot of our posters because he matches our theme for this tournament. But now he's showcasing us exactly why he should be in the limelight, guys. MAKPEN on kill, the very first MVP for match number 1. And with that, we have the match standing for this match. MAKPEN at the top with 21 points. G4 with 15, Ignite 13, and the bottom three is OUTLAWZ, TYD, and X officials, guys, 001 respectively. And you can just go through the match standings. 3 seconds, 3, 2, 1. All right, so now let's move on to the next case. And yep, if you all want to see the results, guys, we'll be posting it in our Discord. So just join our Discord server, see the match and ranking after every match, and you can see we have Onkel, Yeti, Envy, Huska, and then we have Phantom as well. These are the 4 players of team. I mean, these are the 5 overall players of match number 1. Onkel, the MVP, of course. Then we have Yeti, not far away, with 5 eliminations as well. MB from G4 with 5, Huska with 4, and finally we have Phantom as well. So these are the MVPs for this match. So let's see how well they'll be able to perform in the next match, guys. So with that, we are done with the match stats for the first match, and this is the match schedule, guys. We are done with the very first match, and it is the players of Team MAKPEN taking home the win. We have the we have the Miramar next. Then we'll have the Erangel, and final the Miramar, guys. Click, can you show me the results once again? The match results. Yeah, match standing ones. I'll just take a quick screenshot so that I can post it in Discord, guys. And as you all know, we like to prioritize the players as well, so we'll just take a quick screenshot once again. Sorry for going back to this, but just for the players to be updated about the rankings, guys, I had to do it. Thank you, Click. Now we can move on to the next. All right. Yep. So now we are moving back to the caster decks, and yep, guys, this was your man behind the voice. So match 1, we are done. The players of Team MAKPEN showing us exactly why they are the invited teams, showing us exactly why they are the winners of the Weekend Warriors League Volume 33. Take home the very first winner chicken dinner. And with that, we'll be taking a short break. Next match will be Miramar. See you all after the very short break, guys. For the spray down, trying to get the knock top, then unable to connect on the bullets. The players of Team OUTLAWZ are losing out on the players of Team X officials be the first team to go out. They had the advantage against the players of Team ES51, but now the performance that they are showcasing us. G4 on the other side, they're trying to go in for the rush against Team OUTLAWZ, and OUTLAWZ score 12 teams, 35 players in the line, and with that, ladies getting questioned, ladies trying to go in for the spray down, get the player knocked. I believe you guys already knocked out. The revive will not be possible. MD gets knocked out by Spike Team pulling up in this very first match. Players are going out in the home or the rush. Ignite trying to hold up to this pressure, guys. Phantom holding on. The last guy from Team Ignite. Yes, there's the Team Ignite. Just get finished down by 1 grenade. Yeti is going for the grenade. Will this be for the spray down, trying to get the knocked up, then unable to connect on the bullets. The players of Team OUTLAWZ are losing out on the players of Team X officials be the first team to go out. They had the advantage against the players of Team EF51, but now the performance that they are showcasing us. G4 on the other side, they're trying to go in for the rush against Team OUTLAWZ, and OUTLAWZ score 12 teams, 35 players still alive. And with that, ladies getting questioned, ladies trying to go in for the spray down, gets the player knocked. I hope he will be the only guy holding up. Ninja is already knocked out. The revive will not be possible. MD gets knocked out by Spike holding up in this very first match. The players of Nexus are going out in the home or the rush. Ignite trying to hold up this pressure, guys. Last guy from Team Ignite gets there. The Team Ignite just gets finished down by 1 grenade. Yet he's going in for the grenade. Will this be for the spray down by the knocked up, then unable to connect on the bullets. The players of Team OUTLAWZ are losing out on the players of Team X officials be the first team to go out. They had the advantage against the players of Team EF51, but now the performance that they are showcasing us. G4 on the other side, they're trying to go in for the rush against Team OUTLAWZ, and OUTLAWZ score 12 teams, 35 players still alive. And with that, ladies getting questioned, ladies trying to go in for the spray down, gets the player knocked. I hope he will be the only guy holding up. Ninja is already knocked out. The revive will not be possible. MB gets knocked out by Spike Team holding up in this very first match. The players of Team Nexus are going out in the open for the rush. Ignite trying to hold up this pressure, guys. Phantom holding on. Last guy from Team Ignite gets there. alive, and with that, Blade is getting rushed in. Blade is trying to go in for the spray down, gets the player knocked. Cyber OP will be the only guy holding up. Ninja is already knocked out. The revive will not be possible. Envy gets knocked out by Spike Team holding up in this very first match. The players of Team Nexus are going out in the open for the rush. Ignite trying to hold up. This pressure, guys. Moving on. The last guy from Team Ignite gets players of Team Ignite might just get finished down by one grenade. Yet he's going in for the grenade. Will this be gets knocked out by 5 teams holding up in this very first match. The players of Team Nexus are going out in the open for the rush. Ignite trying to hold up this pressure, guys. Phantom holding on. The last guy from Team Ignite gets players of Team Ignite might just get finished down by one grenade. Yet he's going in for the grenade. Will this be the knocked off able to connect on the bullets? The players of Team Outlaws are losing out on the players of Team X officials be the first team to go out. They had the advantage against the players of Team but now the performance that they are facing us people on the other side, they're trying to go, but you can see Outlaws go 12 teams, 35 players still alive, and with that, Blade is getting questioned. Blade is trying to go in for the spray down, gets the player knocked. I'm hoping to be the only guy moving up. Ninja is already knocked out. The revive will not be possible. Envy gets knocked out by Spike Team holding up in this very first match. The players in Nexus are going out in the open for the rush. Ignite trying to hold up this pressure, guys. Phantom holding on. The last guy from Team Ignite gets players of Team Ignite might just get finished down by one grenade. Yet he is going in for the grenade. Will this be the for the spray down trying to get the knocked up, then unable to connect on the bullets? The players of Team Outlaws are losing out on the players of Team X officials be the first team to go out. They had the advantage against the players of Team X, but now the welcome back, guys. So we are back after the very short break, and as you all could see, guys, the players of Team MAKPEN, they have taken home the very first winner chicken dinner of the NEBS GOAT. I mean of the NEBS Volume G, my bad. And this is the very first volume of the NEBS series. So the NEBS series, we are going to have a total of 4 volumes, guys. The Volume G that is happening right now, we'll be having Volume O, A, and Volume T, guys. So with that, for now, we are here in Volume G, and the very first match of the Grand Finals is over. The players of Team MAKPEN, guys, we don't even have to, like, it's not even something that happens once in a blue moon. It's something that's happening now and again. So Team MAKPEN taking home the win. It's not a shocker for any of the teams of viewers, but the shocker is that Team LOD Esports, guys, they're unfortunately unable to make their way to the Grand Finals. So without Team LOD, the finals is not that fun, but again, we do have a lot of new teams, the new underdog teams making their way to the Grand Finals. So with that, we'll be moving on into the match 2 soon. And as soon as the plane is in the air, guys, we'll be moving on into the game. But till then, guys, you all are stuck here with me. And my bad. Okay. And like I was saying, the next match is Miramar. Is going to be the biggest map in PUBG. And for this volume, guys, we will not be having Rondo, guys. So Rondo will not be there in the NEBS Volume G. Maybe in the next volume, we'll be able to implement Rondo. But for this volume, we will not have Rondo, guys. And with that, once again, guys, while we are here, before the match starts off, don't forget to hit the like and the share button, guys. If you're watching on Facebook, if you're watching on TikTok, or if you're watching on YouTube, anywhere, don't forget to hit the like button, guys. And this is the caster Nifty Goat from Nifty Era. This is the NEBS Volume G, guys. So we'll be moving on into the match real soon. And the next match is Miramar. And as of the prize pool, guys. Giorgio. My bad. So as of the prize pool, guys, we have a total of Neutrum 20,000 in the prize pool. So it is distributed amongst the top 5 and the finals MVP, guys. So we have Neutrum 8,000 for the winners, Neutrum 5,500 for the second place, 3,500 for the third place, fourth place is Neutrum 1,500, fifth place is Neutrum 1,000, and finally the finals MVP will be having Neutrum 500 guys as their price. So with that, this is the price pool distribution for the top 5 and the finals MVP as well. So total Neutrum 20,000. We are giving it out to the players, guys. So this is the price pool distribution for NEBS Volume G. And the best thing about NEBS Volume G is that the top 4 teams from Team NEBS Volume G, guys, makes their way to the Volume GOAT, guys. So top 4 from each of the 4 volumes that we have in the NEBS, and then finally they will be going in GOAT, guys. All right, so yep, we are still waiting for the match to start. And till then, guys, like and share, guys. Like G, share G, follow G also, guys, if you all want to do it. And let me just see. All right, we are here in the very first match. So you can see the flight path starting in from the top, from the northern part. So we are seeing the flight path starting in, and then we will be seeing the flight path going above Picaro, and it will be going in towards Los Leones as well, guys. So let's see how well the teams will now be able to perform here in this match. Not able to see the screen, and now we are back. And as I was saying, guys, we can see the first zone getting formed up. It's shifting towards the eastern part, and we can see the players of Team Air 51 dropping down as well. So we are seeing the players of Team Air 51 with all the 4 players holding on. They're trying to make sure that they have the vehicles as well. They're going in for the vehicle pickups, so they are picking up the vehicles as well. And as of the teams outside the zone, guys, we have Team G4 very far away. The players of Team Tundra far away as well. OUTLAWZ still holding on there, a little bit outside the zone. Then we have Team Get Wrecked, Zero Tolerance, Area 51, KERBECZ. All the teams, they are almost inside the zone. So this is the second match, guys. We are having the Myanmar map under play. So the players of Team X officials are here. So we have Momo, Seraph, God, and then we have Siu. So these are the 4 players of Team X officials. They were the first team to get wiped out in the first match. And as of the mugshots, guys, I'm not sure what happened to the hair, but all the 4 players seems to be bald. And the players of Team X officials, Siu is here using the glider. And we have the first knock coming in. Kanta gets knocked out. Will the finish come in? All right, the finish comes in. It was the Thompson. So the first blood has to be a close fight. And it's coming in from Ring Goku, guys. So Team OUTLAWZ takes home the very first blood here. And as of the overall ranking, guys, you can check it out in the right-hand side. We have MAKPEN with 21 points. EVARA G4 with 15. Ignite with 13. And with that, the players of Team D2W. Bull goes down. We have Kanta down as well. Blade, Dumbo, and Toxie. Alright, these are the 3 players here. Buddy with 1 elimination. The players of Team Get Wrecked trying to start off the game on the right note. And we have the players of Team D2W losing out on 2 players, but they do have 2 eliminations as well. So in terms of that, we have 16 teams and we have 62 players still going on. Okay, so the players of Team KERBECZ are here. Jascott, Zeol, Sorop, and we have AZ OP, the 4 players of Team KERBECZ. So I'm not sure why they have the tag RCN, but they have the name KERBECZ. So maybe they are going back to KERBECZ after this tournament as well. So for now, the players of Team MAKPEN, guys, these are the winners of last game. They already have the lead. Will they be able to assert dominance from the very first game itself, guys? From match 1, match 2, match 3, match 4, match 5, can they assert dominance and in the next day as well? Let's find out slowly. But for now, the players of Team MAKPEN are here. So we have the 4 players of Team MAKPEN going in for the rotation. The players of Team MITAKPA on the other side are here as well. So we have Zeus, Tussie, Beast, and then we have Muzan. So these are the 4 players of Team MITAKPA currently in the 9th ranking, guys. So the players of Team MITAKPA still, they have to pull up their socks if they want to make their way to the top 5, and especially the top 4. I would say that you have to make your way to the top 4, guys, if you want to qualify for the NEBS GOAT. So the top 4, we have the prize pool till top 5, but only till top 4 will qualify for the next mega event in Bhutan, guys. So if you all want to be a part of NEBS GOAT, and if you all could not make it to the grand finals of this volume, don't be sad, guys. You all can make it to the to the NEBS code from the next volume, guys. So we have volume O, A, and T as well coming up. So do register for it. We will be opening the registration after this volume ends. So January is going to be lit, guys. So stay tuned. Volume O, A, T is coming up, and after that we'll be having the volume NEBS GOAT. And in NEBS GOAT, guys, you'll be seeing the smash rules in action, guys. So smash rule, we'll be having a lot of target, we'll be having a lot of beasts, we'll be having a lot of pressure for the teams in the top. So it's going to be interesting, guys, and it's going to be the first time ever in Bhutan that we have a smash rule tournament coming in. And for now, this is match number 2. Match number 1 is over, and we have Erangel done, and we have Miramar right now. Okay, so with that, let's see how the teams and the players will be able to perform, guys. Next. All right. My bad. Sorry, guys. I was just fixing. We were just fixing some small technical issue. And yep, to all the people watching the stream, guys, please don't forget to hit the like and the share button, to hit the follow button as well. This is the match 2 of the grand finals, and you can see Daza here. Yep, I hear myself again. All right. Yep, yep. Hello, mic check. Mic check. Okay, all good. Okay, check. Okay. Oh, my bad, guys. So there was a very small echo in the stream, and now it's fixed. So thank you for the comments as well, for letting us know. And now we are back in the game, guys. The players of Team D2W are here. We have Daza, and then we have Tenny going in for the rotation. The players of Team D2W eSports, they have already lost out on 2 of the players. MAKPEN are here with a total of 21 points in the overall ranking. #1, EVARA G4 in second with 15, and Ignite in the third with 13, guys. Then we have Get Dragged in the fourth with 9, and Nexus with 8. So this is the NEBS, guys, Nifty Era Bhutan Series, Volume G. This is your caster GOAT from Nifty Era, and the top 4 teams from the grand finals will make their way to the NEBS GOAT, guys. So with that, I was just going through it again because these are some important things to mention. And if you all want to be a part of NEBS GOAT, guys, the biggest event in Bhutan, do join the next upcoming volumes of the NEBS series, guys. So we have volume O, A, and T, 3 more volumes coming up. So do join there, and the top 4 from each volume will make their way to the NEBS GOAT, guys. And NEBS GOAT is going to be the biggest event in Bhutan, hands down. It is going to have the smash rules as well. And yep, for now, huge shout out to the production click, and huge shout out to JFX Kanza. And huge shout out to all the 16 finalists, guys. And a lot of teams are questioning us, where is LOD Esports? They have not been able to qualify for the grand finals this time, but in the next volumes, you'll be able to see them for sure, guys. This is a time for them to recollect on what happened, on what mistakes they made. And the players of Team AR51, we have Kise, Too Toxic, Huska, and then Sensei. As of the last game, they are not really able to perform well. They are still in the top 8 for now in the overall ranking. And the ranking you see in the right hand side is the real-time data, guys. So if you think this is the data of last match, no, it's not. It's the real-time data. Whatever happens in the game, it will be getting updated there. So as of now, we have Air51 in the 8th position. Corazon getting the knock on booty there, guys. The players of Team OUTLAWZ going in for the knock against the players of team Get Wrecked. So we have Mandarin, Corazon. The players of team Get Wrecked still trying to hold up. Dumbo and Blade are here. These are the two players on their feet, but Oxy and Buri are knocked out. OUTLAWZ going in for the rush here. The players of team Get Wrecked. Blades trying to hold up with the grenade. The grenade is coming in, but the players of team OUTLAWZ trying to back down in the right time. Corazon going in for the flank can. Blade lands the grenade. The grenade flies in. Toxie gets finished out by Corazon from behind, and with that, Blade goes in for the 1v1 fight. It's a 1v2 fight, my bad. One player down. Can he get the 1v2? A 1v2 coming in from Blade. Blade cuts deep against the players of Team OUTLAWZ. A 1v2. A very beautiful 1v2 coming in from the sides of Team Get Wrecked. And with now, Corazon, the last guy holding up, he's going in for the battle. Can he get the clutch? He might be able to go in for the revive first. Yep, the revive is coming in. Blade, even though he got 2 players knocked out, the teammates are going in for the revive. So all the work that he put in is going to be equivalent to 0 points because the revives are coming in. Get Wrecked, Blade. He went in. He cut the players of Team OUTLAWZ down. But now, the players of Team Get Wrecked, they're trying to come in for the backup. Alright, Dumbo and Buri are coming in. Blade. Can he get revived here? Mandarin going in for the flank. But now Mandarin is going in for the fight here. Mandarin trying to hold up. And Dumbo gets knocked out by Mandarin. Beautiful, beautiful fight coming in from the sides of Team OUTLAWZ here. Buri gets the knocked on Corazon. And with that, Get Wrecked will be getting wrecked by the players of Team OUTLAWZ. The very first team to go out in match number 2 will be Team Get Wrecked. The team in the 4th position as of now, but they get wiped out, and Team OUTLAWZ climbs up all the way towards the 7th position. Air 51, KERBECZ gets knocked out here. The players of Team KERBECZ, Zeol, Jascott, Shorop, and AJOP. These are the 4 players of Team KERBECZ still holding up, and the players of Team Air 51 Esports are here. KERBECZ, Too Toxic, Husker, Sensei, the 4 players of Team Air 51. They are trying to hold up. Will they be able to go in for a good rotation and a good fight? For now, we can see them still holding on to a good location here. And the players of Team KERBECZ, guys. They are trying to get a knock. Not really able to get the knock right now. Okay. My bad. Okay. So, yep, we are seeing the players of Team G4 here going in for the rotation. And I'm just checking out the chat, guys. So the chat seems to be all fired up. So thank you everybody for joining in as well. And once again, guys, don't forget to hit the like and the follow button, guys. Don't forget to hit the share button as well. And huge shout out to everybody in the stream for showing the love and the support. So this is the grand finals day 1, and this is the match 2 of the grand finals, guys. And for now, the airdrop has been looted up by Corazon. The players of Team OUTLAWZ are going in for the rotation. Rengoku, Corazon, we have Mandarin and Aziz, the 4 players of Team OUTLAWZ here holding up. And to everybody watching the stream, guys, this is the NEBS Volume G, the very first volume of the NEBS series. And this is your caster GOAT from Nifty Era, guys. And we are here for match number 2. The match is going on well. We can see the teams and we can see all the players going in for some good fight. As of now, all the teams and all the players are having a good time except for Get Wrecked, guys, because they have been wiped out from the lobby already. So they will be the very first team to get wiped out from this match. And other than that, we still have the other teams going on. As of now, we have D2W with the lowest amount of players alive from their team. And look at that, guys. Look at the next zone about to get formed up. Gets shifted towards the center. La Bendita will be the center of the zone. MAKPEN, they have the control of La Bendita, guys. Will MAKPEN take home a back-to-back winner chicken dinner? Comment below, yes or not, guys. Predict now. Let's see how good your prediction is. And everybody watching the stream, thank you once again. And for now, we are seeing the players of Team MAKPEN here going in for some shots. They're trying to make sure the players of Team Zero Tolerance will not really be coming in their way. And in terms of the team outside the zone, guys, look at that. The players of Team X officials are coming in from the far west. They're trying to make their way inside the safe zone. The players of Team OUTLAWZ trying to take the fight against Team Ignite. They have lost out on Aziz. They have a man down. They have a man disadvantage against Team Ignite. But Team Ignite, they're trying to go in for the fight. They're trying to get this compound to themselves. They're trying to snatch the compound from Team OUTLAWZ. Alright, Ignite gets the knock on Tundra instead. The players of Team Tundra, Alpha gets knocked out in the open. Choda trying to hold up. Beast goes in for the retaliation. Almost gets the knock. Still holds on. And the players of Team Ignite, they have lost out on Choda. Oh, it's not a loss, it's a knock. Oh, my bad, guys. Caster's Curse coming in. The loss indeed comes in. The players of Team Ignite, even with a knock coming in from their side, they are now on the receiving end of this fight. Coffin, Juice still holding up. They will be the last two players from Team Ignite, guys. They had a really good game in match number 1, but as of match number 2, they're having a tough time now. The players of Team Tundra, they're trying to hold back the rush coming in from Team Ignite in a really good manner, and Team Tundra right now has the grenade. Tundra Beast goes in for the grenade, trying to get the knock on Team Ignite. Team Ignite on the other side going in for the revive here. The players of Team Tundra, will they be able to get the job done? Nothing. Coffin, just Coffin. Coffin still holds up. He is knocked out, but the revive is coming in. Juice has already deployed the smoke grenade. Honey on the other side goes in for the grenade. Does not seal the deal. Area 51 eSports goes out instead. KERBECZ, Area 51, get wrecked. These are the 3 teams out of this game. Team Ignite still trying to hold up. The spark is still there from Team Ignite, guys. But the players of Team Tundra are trying to put the fire out from Team Ignite. Ignite versus Tundra, guys. The complete opposite. Fire and ice are here. And with that, we have the players of Team Ignite. Juice remaining with just 5 HP. The rush is coming in. Can he hold up? He does have the S12K to work with. The players of Team Tundra on the other side, they have the manpower. The rush is coming in. But why are they taking so much time to go in for the rush? But now the rush finally comes in. Gets the job done. Honey takes all the damage, but the finish comes in. And with that, we have 4 eliminations coming in. The players of Team Tundra for now gets the job done. Players of Team Tundra for now collect some elimination for themselves. And we have the players of Team Rushby on the side. Big Bro goes in for the grenade elimination. And the circle is closing up in the next 17 seconds, guys. So 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. So yep, the circle is definitely closing down, and it will be the stage 3, guys, closing down for now. And as of now, we still have a total of 12 teams and 42 players alive. Just 4 teams have been wiped out. So this map is really huge, guys. We call it the desert map, the biggest map in PUBG. And now Labin Data still inside the zone. G4 right in the dead center. Will Team Zero Tolerance or MAKPEN try to snatch away the center position from Team G4? G4, they are one of the teams in the top 3. Team Zero Tolerance, they are, I'm not sure how well they have ranked up themselves in the top position, but for now, let's just wait and see. And we have the players of Team Tundra on the other side in the edge. So, alright, Zero Tolerance currently in the 11th position. Not really the position that we hope for them. The players of Team BLITZ still holding up. MITAKPA eSports on the other side. Zeus, Tassi, Beast and Muzen. These are the 4 players of Team MITAKPA eSports here holding on. 12 teams, 41 players. How well will the teams go in for the battle here? BLITZ trying to hold up. Alright, the sprays down is coming in. MITAKPA eSports holding on here. The players of Team Rushby, they do have the high ground advantage. 300 meter plus elimination coming in from Ninja, guys. Ninja, the sharpshooter right now, goes in for the 300 plus meter, guys. 300 meter, 0.3 kilometer, I guess. And with that, we have the players of Team Rushby on the other side, still holding on to the high ground advantage that they had in the start. And with that, guys, we have 12 teams, 40 players alive. 4 teams already out. Ignite, get wrecked. These are the 2 teams in the top 5. And then we have Area 51 and we have KERBECZ. These are the 2 teams in the top 10, guys. So we are having the top teams going out early. So not really a good start for them. But again, guys, right now it's just match number 2. We still have 3 more matches remaining. The players of Team G4, they have Topden knocked out. But Topden will be getting the revive here. And G4, as of now, they are currently in the 2nd position, guys. So G4, this is a team I've been seeing for a really long time. And finally, they are now pulling up their socks. They are in the top 3. And hopefully they'll be able to maintain their composure and their rankings in the table as the match goes on. So for now, once again, the bald peoples are here. the players of team MITAKPA on the other side going in for the hold. And we have another team going out, guys. Shinigami BLITZ gets wiped out as well. 5 teams are out. Stage 4 closing in the 17 seconds. We have NEXUS Jammu finally going in for the knock against Tenny. Tenny is down. Daza trying to make his way towards the safer side. Labin Data is still inside the zone, and the circle is closing in the 6 seconds. 5, 4, and now the circle will be closing in. The players of team DYD eSports on the other side are here. All the 4 players still alive. We have 1 player inside the vehicle, and look at the zone, guys, shrinking down. The teams are having a tough time trying to make their way inside the zone. A very small area is left for the teams to work with. The players of Team MAKPEN, the true Drukpas are here holding on. Drukpa pride, as they say. Let's see how well they'll be able to go in for the fight. And once again, belated Happy National Day to all the Bhutanese, to all the Drukpas out there in and out the country, guys. 118th National Day. It happened yesterday. And lucky pem nagagisiga dimashi, guys. But yep, congratulations to everybody if you have won, and if you didn't win, guys, good try. And with that, guys, this is the Nifty Era Bhutan series. This is the first volume, volume G. We have 3 more volumes, OAT next. And after that, guys, from each volume get top 4 will qualify for NEBS GOAT, guys. So NEBS GOAT will be the biggest tournament in Bhutan. We'll be having the smash rule. It will be only for the top teams. No entry, guys, no entry. It's just qualification system. So for now, 4 teams, top 4. Let's see who will be the top 4, guys. We'll find out tomorrow. This is day 1. Day 2 will be tomorrow. And this is the caster GOAT from Nifty Era, guys. Alright. And yep, guys, I'm thinking of changing the name from Team Nifty Era to Nifty Esports. What do you think, guys? Comment below. Do you think Nifty Era is better or Esports is better? Alright, so now we have the players of MAKPEN. All the 4 players are still alive. Drag, holding on. And now the grenades are coming in. The players of Team X officials, they're trying to hold up as well. Momo goes in for the spray down with the AUG, but unable to get the knock. And with that, 10 teams still holding on. Nexus Girls gets knocked out by Just. Alright, Girls knocked out. The players of Team Nexus are trying to come in for the backup, but the players are still going in for the spray down. A lot of sprays are coming in, and now it's an open zone here getting formed up. But we do have the ridges, the highs and the lows, and the vehicle explosion does not get... Oh, my bad, it's not the vehicle explosion, it's the grenade explosion. But with the cover coming in from the UAZ, we don't see any knocks coming in. The players of Team MAKPEN still goes in for the grenades here. 3 eliminations in their hands already. Yeti knows exactly where the shots are coming from. And with that, the players of Team DYD are here as well. 1 elimination coming in from Gritty. They know exactly where the players of Team Nexus are. The grenades are coming in. The nades are being tossed left and right. Onkel still prone out. The players of Team Zero Tolerance, Boogie has been knocked out. Team Tundra on the other side remains with the last 2 players, guys. They have 4 eliminations from their side. And we have the players of Team OUTLAWZ here. 8 eliminations coming in. OUTLAWZ holding on. Corazon coming in. And with that, the players of Team OUTLAWZ, alright, they are in the lower side, but they're going in for the rush. The rush is coming in. Mandarin with the grenade in his hand. He's in a really tight spot, but the players of Team DYD not really able to go in for the best grenade. The grenade are just tossed in like rocks. And the players of Team DYD, they get the revive, but now they get a knock on Mandarin. Finally, they have heard what I've said, and they have actually got the knock with the grenade here. OUTLAWZ going in for a really wild push. This was a very, very bad push coming in from OUTLAWZ, I would say, guys. Regarding the terrain that they were pushing against, is very bad for them to go in for a push against a team in the higher spot, guys. So with that, Nexus are out of this game. What happened to Team Nexus right now, guys? They get wiped out early on. The last 8 teams are still here. 22 players holding on. MAKPEN are still in the top 8. 5 eliminations already. Is this going to be an easy win for MAKPEN once again? Let's find out. And for now, MAKPEN Drak is overpowered with 600 damage coming in, guys. MAKPEN Drak. Who will stop MAKPEN? LOD Esports are not here. Let's see who will take the spot of Team LOD Esports here. But for now, MAKPEN could up getting switched down. Drak will be the last guy holding on. I was expecting a team to come up, and I guess it would be the players of Team DYD. And with that, MITAKPA Esports are out as well. The last 6 teams are here. DYD still holding on. Immortal, Newbie, Gritty, and Just UT are here. Just UT is here. X Officials goes down. And with that, we have the last 5 teams. 14 players. MAKPEN drag still holding on. Make it 4. Zero tolerance out of this game. G4 once again in the top 4. The players of team DYD. I'm not really sure who they're fighting against. They're fighting amongst themselves. Drag will be the last guy holding up. He's going in for the grenade. The grenade is coming in. The players of team DYD are going in for the rush. The rush is coming in, but Drag for now able to hold back. Alright. The push is coming in. He's going in for some smokes. They don't have the zone, guys. 9 meters is the distance that they have to cover, but the players of team MAKPEN remains with just one player. The last 3 teams are here. G4, DYD, MAKPEN, Drag gets wiped out. G4 versus team DYD, guys. It's going to be a new team taking home the win. Will it be G4? Will it be DYD? Both the teams with 4 players each. The players of team G4 out in the open. G4 top then was trying to make his way inside the zone, but the smoke only covers the eyes, but not the bullets, guys. We have the players from G4 knocked out. 4v3 situation. I'm not sure why the players of team G4 went out in the open like that, guys. They had the zone to them. Or maybe they thought they will go in for the third party, but making your way on foot out in the open is dangerous. And now we are seeing the players of team G4 here going in for the revive. But again, the players of team DYD, they did not convert anything out of the knock that they got here. And now we have 600 damage overpowered coming in from NV as well, guys. We are seeing a lot of overpowered players here in match number 2. Alright, a beautiful grenade coming in from Groups. Gets the player down. The players of team G4, they convert the knock into an elimination. This is what we call a good conversion. The players of team DYD, they still have the high ground advantage in terms of the next zone. The players of team DYD, they don't have the zone to themselves. The players of team G4 might just be the winners of this match. But the players of team G4, they're losing out on the players one after another. 2 players are down. They have to play it safe. Gritty goes down. And with that, just UT will be the last guy holding on. It's a 1-4-1 battle. The players of team DYD. Alright, just UT, he has the zone to himself. The players of team G4, they don't have the zone. One grenade can do the trick. But the players of team G4, they're going in for the revive. The time is ticking down, guys. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. The players of team EVARA G4, they're not really utilizing the time. They could go in for the revives. Topden is trying to apply pressure, I suppose. But we have 24 seconds remaining now. And now the players of team DYD, they have got the revive. They are back on foot. The 2 players now will be holding down the players of team G4. But the players of team G4, can they connect a good nade? A good nade is all that they need to take home the win. And now the grenades are flying in. The grenades are coming in. Just UT holds on here, and just like that, guys, Druk defenders are the winners of match number 2. A very good winner chicken dinner coming in from their side. They had the patience, they had the lethality, and with that, guys, they get the job done. The players of team G4, I would say that in the very last fight, they were not really able to utilize the time perfectly. But nevertheless, guys, G4 still one of the teams in the top 3, and with that, these are the players, guys, who have taken home the winner chicken dinner. DYD Esports, you can see a total of 12 knockouts, 855 heals coming in, and 10 eliminations coming in from G4. Let's check out the individual stats of team DYD, guys. Did I say G4 or did I say DYD? My bad. So it's DYD, guys, the winners of this game. Druk defenders, the full form of DYD. And this is the individual stats coming in. 5 eliminations from just UT. 4 from Gritty, 1 from Newbie, and 0 from Immortal, guys. So these are the individual stats. You can just go through it. I'm a little bit too tired to read out everything, guys. My vocal cord is giving out on me. And with that, this is the match summary, guys. You can go through it. I'll just read out the important ones. The total eliminations, we have a total of 59. Knockouts, Pyochin 74. Longest elimination is 340. And survival time, I guess it's the average. That is 21. So that will be all for the match summary, guys. You can just check it out. And like I said, guys, I'm a solo caster right now, so I'm not really having enough rest, guys. So that's why I'll just read out the best things. And the match MVP for match number 2, guys, is none other than Sonam. Right, Sonami, guys. I'll just read out his name, full name. So Sonami takes home the MVP for this match. 7 eliminations, 707 damage, 5 knockouts, 1 assist, and then we have a total of 430 heals, guys. So he has 5 knockouts but 7 eliminations, which means that he stole 2 eliminations, guys. And that's just for Gax. And with that, let's move on to the next. But G4 Sonami takes home the MVP for match number 2. And this is the match standings for match number 2, guys. We have DYD, G4, MAKPEN in the top 3. Then we have Shinigami, BLITZ, Ignite, and D2W Esports in the bottom 3. And the rest, you can just go through it. 3, 2, 1, and now let's move on to the next stats. Alright, so now the next stat would be the overall top players for, I think it's, yep, it is the overall, guys. So both the matches are included. So the overall top players after the end of match number 2 are here. So it's NV, guys, right now. The top player after match number 2. Onkill is not far away with 7 eliminations as well. Husker with 6. Tsunami with 7. And finally Yeti with 5. So whoever takes home the overall top 1 player after the grand finals ends, you will get Neutrum 500 as well. So for now, it's NV at the top. And now let's move on to the next. Alright, guys, so now this will be the overall standing after match number 2. So after the end of 2 matches, we have the players of Team MAKPEN at the top. But the players of Team G4, guys, MAKPEN and G4, they have the same amount of points, guys, 32 to 32. Then we have GYD with 20 points, Ignite in the 4th with 14, and Rush B with 13, guys. These are the top 5. Bottom 3 build Shinigami, BLITZ, T2W, X officials, 4, 3, 2 respectively, guys. So with that, we are done with the overall standing as well. Let's move on to the next, guys. Alright, so overall standing for now is looking strong, guys. MAKPEN at the top. Second is G4. And this is the match schedule for day 1, guys. We are done with the first and the second match. MAKPEN and DYD, they have taken home a winner chicken dinner each. Next will be Erangel, and finally Myanmar. So we are done with the schedule as well. Let's head back to the caster decks, and then we'll be taking a very short break, guys. So once again, we are done with match number 2. And to everybody watching the stream out there, guys, don't forget to hit the like and the share button as well. And this is the Nifty Era Bhutan series. So we have 3 more matches remaining. And the top 4, guys, the top 4 from NEBS Volume G will make their way to the NEBS GOAT. So for now, let's take a small break. See you all for the next match, Erangel, guys. 13. And with that, the players of Team D2W Bull goes down. We have Ganta down as Rivers on from behind, and with that lead goes in for the 1-1 fight. It's a 1v2 fight. My bad. One player down, getting it a 1v2 by Mandarin. Beautiful, beautiful fight coming in from inside the Team OUTLAWZ here. Booty gets the knock on Corazon, and power. The rush is coming in, but why are they taking so much time to go in for the rush? Now the rush finally comes in. And once again, belated Happy National Day to all of you. One after another, 2 players are down. They have to play it safe. Greedy goes down, and with that win. And now the grenades are flying in. The grenades are coming in. Just UT holds on here for the spray down, trying to get the knocked up, then unable to connect on the bullets. The players of Team OUTLAWZ are losing out on the players of Team X officials. Be the first team to go out. Have the advantage against the players of Team F51, but now the performance that they're showcasing us. G4 on the other side, they're trying to go in for the rush against Team OUTLAWZ, and OUTLAWZ 25 players still alive, and with that, ladies getting rushed in, they try to go in for the lead out, get the player knocked out. He's the only guy holding up. New guys already knocked out. That will not be possible. Envy gets knocked out by Spike Team holding up in this very first match. The players are going out in the open for the rush. Ignite trying to hold up. This pressure, guys. Phantom holding on. Last guy from Team Ignite gets players of Team Ignite. Just get finished down by one. Going for the grenade. Will this be the 13? And with that, the players of Team D2W Bull goes down. We have Ganta down as well. Scores on from behind, and with that, lead goes in for the 1-1 fight. It's a 1v2 fight, my bad. One player down, can he get the 1v2 by Mandarin? Beautiful, beautiful fight coming in from the side of the Team OUTLAWZ here. Booty gets the knocked on Corazon, and power. The rush is coming in, but why are they taking so much time to go in for the rush? But now the rush finally comes in, be able to go in for the fight. And once again, belated happy birthday to all the person that have actually got the knock in the nature. OUTLAWZ going in for a really wild push. LOD Esports are not here. See who will take the spot of Team LOD Esports. Just one player. Last 3 teams are here. G4, BYD, MAKPEN, there's one here for the spray down, trying to get the knock top, then unable to connect on the bullets. The players of Team Outlaws are losing out on the players of Team X officials, be the first team to go out. They had the advantage against the players of Team EF51, but now that their performance that they are showcasing us, G4 on the other side, they're trying to go in for the rush against the Outlaws, and Outlaws score 12 teams, 35 players still alive, and with that, Blade is getting rushed in. Blade is trying to go in for the spray down, gets the player knocked. Type OP will be the only guy already knocked out. The revive will not be possible. NB gets knocked out by Spike. In this very first match, the Nexus are going out in the open for the rush. They're trying to hold up this pressure, guys. Moving on. The last guy from Team Ignite gets there. But Team Ignite just gets finished down by one grenade. It is going in for the grenade. Will this be the 15? And with that, the players of Team DQW move down. We have down scores on from behind, and with that, Blade goes in for the 1v1 fight. It's a 1v2 fight, my bad. One player down. Can he get the 1v2 by Mandarin? Beautiful fight coming in from the sides of Team Outlaws here. Booty gets the knocked on Corazon, and power. The rush is coming in, but why are they taking so much time to go in for the rush? But now the rush finally comes in, be able to go in for the fight. And once again, to all the police, all the troopers, and they've actually got the knock with the grenade here. Outlaws going in for a really wild push. LODs both are not here. Team Outlaws are losing out on the players of Team X officials, be the first team to go out. They had the advantage against the players of Team EF51, but now that their performance that they are showcasing us, G4 on the other side, they're trying to go in for the rush against Team Outlaws, and Outlaws score 12 teams, 35 players still alive, and with that, Blade is getting rushed in. Blade is trying to go in for the speed out, gets the player knocked out. Ninja is already knocked out. The revive will not be possible. Envy gets knocked out by Spike Team, holding up in this very first match. The players of Team Nexus are going out in the open for the rush. Ignite trying to hold up this pressure, guys. Moving on. Last guy from Team Ignite gets there. The Team Ignite gets finished down by one grenade. It is going for the grenade. Will this be the 13? And with that, the players of Team DQW move down. Yeah, and down. Behind, and with that, they move in for the 1v1 fight. It's a 1v2 fight, my bad. One player down, can get the 1v2. Beautiful fight coming in from the sides of Team Outlaws here. Booty gets the knocked on Corazon, and power. The rush is coming in, but why are they taking so much time to go in for the rush? But now the rush finally comes in, be able to go in for the fight. And once again, belated Happy National Day to all the police, to all the troopers, and they've actually got the knock with the grenade here. Outlaws going in for a really wild push. LOD ESPORTS are not here. Let's see who will take the spot of Team LODs. Performance that they are showcasing us. G4 on the other side, they're trying to go in for the rush against Team Outlaws, and Outlaws score 12 teams, 35 players still alive, and with that, Blade is getting rushed in. Blade is trying to go in for the spray down, gets the player knocked. Type OP will be the only guy holding up. Ninja is already knocked out. The revive will not be possible. Envy gets knocked out by Spike Team, holding up in this very first match. Going out in the open for the rush. Ignite trying to hold up this pressure. Hello guys, so we are back and we are just done with match number 2, guys. So the 2 matches, it has been really exciting, and yep, you can definitely say that these are the top teams from the qualifiers and the semi-finals, guys. So these are the top teams from Bhutan, the top 16 I would say, and out of this top 16 teams, the first match has been taken in by MAKPEN, second was taken in by Team GYD, and as of the overall ranking, guys, we have the players of Team MAKPEN at the top, the players of Team G4 in the second position, and click, will it be possible to go to the overall rankings right now once? All right, so we'll be heading on towards the overall ranking once, guys, so that people who just joined in right now will be able to get a view of how the overall ranking is. So after the match number 2, guys, we have the players of Team MAKPEN right now at the top, 32 points. The players of Team G4, they are in the second position with the same points as well, guys, 32 overall. And the third is taken in by Team DYD. So it's DYD and MAKPEN, the first and the third position with one winner container each. So we have the third match, that is Irangle, that is about to start off, and you can just go through the overall ranking once, and then we'll be moving back to the caster decks. And as you all know, guys, we are seeing the players of Timakpen and G4 holding on towards their position, but DYD, they're climbing up. Ignite, they have fallen down. Rush P climbing up, and then we have Nexus, Vanguard, Get Wrecked, Zero Tolerance dropping down as well. So this is the story of the top 8, and bottom 8, you can just check it out yourself, and you can see where your favorite team are. And do comment below, guys, how do you think the next match will end? So for now, we are seeing MAKPEN, G4, DYD, we have Ignite, Rush B, Nexus, Get Wrecked, Zero Tolerance, we have OUTLAWZ, Air 51, MITAKPA, we have Tundra, we have KERBECZ X, we have T2W, and finally we have BLITZ, guys. So these are the 16 top teams here. Let's find out how well the 16 teams will be able to go in for the battle. And yep, guys, as of match number 1, MAKPEN had a really good, easy win. DYD had, it was good. They had the zone advantage, but they had to fight till the very end against Team G4. So it was a tough 4v4 battle for them. And now this is the third match, Irangle, guys. And as you all can see, the flight path starts in from the western part, goes down towards the military base island, and it's shifting downwards. So with that, we have the very first zone getting formed up, and it's right in the center, guys. So all the teams will be having an easy drop for themselves, but for the players of Team Get Wrecked, they'll have to rotate early. Hopefully, we will not be seeing any of the teams going in for the bridge camp. Rush P and KERBECZ, they have dropped down towards the military base island as well. So we have Get Wrecked, all right, dropping down towards Novo. We have KERBECZ in the military base island, and Rush P, they're looting the outskirts of the military base island. So we don't see Team Rush P versus Team Nexus taking fight in the Pochinki era anymore, guys. Rush P, they used to go and drop down in Pochinki before, but now they have changed the drop spot. So we don't see Nexus versus Rush P taking place anymore. OUTLAWZ and G4 can be seen out there very close to each other, but now Team MAKPEN, they're getting some easy eliminations here, guys. They are just going in for the run and gun. The players of Team MAKPEN, 2 easy eliminations coming in from their side, guys. T2W, they are feeding out the players of Team MAKPEN, guys. The team in the very top are getting the eliminations easily. They don't really have to go in for the fight as well. All they have to do is loop the gun, go in for the rotation, get the 2 eliminations, and D2W now remains with the last 2 players. Are they trying to go in for the rush against Tundra? Tundra Beast, he has spotted out the players here. Goes in for the spray down. Kanta gets knocked out. Tenny will be the last guy holding on. Beast almost got the wipe. Gets the wipe. What a bad start for D2W, guys. D2W. This was the worst start I have ever seen in the grand finals of the NEBS, guys. We are just 3 minutes into this game, and already our team has been wiped out. The players of Team D2W will not be happy, guys. Destined to win for now and not living up to their games. But still, we have the last 2 matches remaining for today. But especially, guys, if you really want to win a tournament where you just have 10 matches or 2 days of the grand finals, it's really important for you all to give your best in every match possible, guys. 10 matches means that the amount of errors that you can make, it has to be really less. So when you get wiped out like this, guys, T2W, when you get wiped out like this, you'll not really be able to make your way to the top. So for now, BLITZ, T2W, X, KERBECZ, then we have MITAKPA, Air 51, Tundra, Zero Tolerance, and finally OUTLAWZ. So these are the teams who are still here with single digit points. So they really have to pull up their socks. Day 1, we are already here in the mid match, guys. So this is the third match. Let's call it the mid match. and we just have two more matches remaining after this. So all the teams that are in the bottom or they were not able to perform well, they really have to pull up the socks, and hopefully, guys, they will be able to come back stronger. But again, for the teams that are in the top, they would want the teams in the bottom to stay where they are. So let's see how well the battle will take place as the matches goes on. But for now, Team MAKPEN, guys, starting off this game in a really good note, two eliminations easily without breaking a single sweat, and they will be having 2 points gap against G4. And G4, guys, I've been seeing them for a really long time. They were not really able to perform well in the previous tournaments, but now they are leveling up, guys. Now they are collecting points. Now they're going in for the fights. Now they are ranking themselves in the top positions as well. So finally, G4, I guess their prime era is now slowly coming in. So this is exactly what all the team needs to learn, guys. It doesn't matter if you lose one or two tournaments. All you have to do is learn from each tournament and be like G4, guys. Learn, adapt, and improve. And right now, G4 in the second position. How well will they be able to maintain their position? Let's find out. And unfortunately, once again, guys, LOD Esports not qualifying for the grand finals is a bummer for a lot of people, even for myself, because I really like to see the fight between LOD and MAKPEN. It's I would say like it's one of the best fights that I witnessed in the Bhutanese community. Not saying that other fights I don't like it, but I would rank the LOD versus MAKPEN fight the best as of now, guys. Because these are the two teams who really like to go in for the fights and for the championships. And as of now, guys, you all already know, guys, MAKPEN, they are the champions of the Weekend Warriors League Volume 33, and they have been invited to the semifinals directly. And right now, they're living up to their honor, guys. They are showcasing us exactly why they were invited and exactly why they are the winners of the Weekend Warriors League. So with that, we have Zero Tolerance here. They have all the four players in the lobby right now. And Zero Tolerance currently in the 8th position. They have to climb up. And to everybody that just joined in, guys, this is the third match of the NEBS Volume G Grand Finals. And we have a total of two more matches after this, guys. So 5 matches today, 5 matches tomorrow, and that would be the end of the NEBS. And again, guys, don't forget the top four from the NEBS Volume G will qualify for NEBS GOAT, and NEBS GOAT is where everything is going to be a banger, guys. It's going to be a banger tournament, so stay tuned for it. And if you all want to be a part of NEBS GOAT, don't forget to join the next series of, the next volumes of the NEBS series, guys. So NEBS Volume O is we'll be opening the registration right after this volume ends, guys. So stay tuned, and till then, guys, just witness the top 16 teams who have already made their way to the grand finals here. The players of Team Outlaws are here. We have Corazon holding on. Cyber OP, Boy, and Big Bro on the other side are still here as well. Cyber OP right now is in the vehicle. Ninja Boy still holding on. And with that, guys, Pochinki, we have Rushby slowly trying to commit towards Pochinki here. Are we going to see the fight between the two teams, guys? Rushby and Nexus. Both the teams, they really like to hold Pochinki under their control. And for now, we have the players of Team X officials here. Zerf, Momo, Siu, and then we have God holding on. And with that, the players of Team Rushby. Alright, Roro has already been knocked out, Rushby. Even though they did not drop in they are still looking in to take the fight against Team Nexus here. So Team Nexus, they're going in for the revive here. All right, Godson is going in for the revive. The revive is coming in. The players of Team Nexus are now grouping up. Air 51 seems to be really close here as well. All the teams are making their rotation. You can see the players of Team Nexus here. Air 51 very close to each other. MAKPEN are on the move as well. And with that, the zone is closing down slowly, guys. 59 players, 15 teams alive. We are here for stage number 2. With that, Tundra can be seen out there, somewhat in the center. But there's a lot of traffic, guys, towards the Pochinki area. MITAKPA can be seen out there near the Gatka region. The players of Team G4 still holding on as well. Alright, the players of team get wrecked. They're going in for some damage, and with that we have the players of team Tundra here. Alpha, Beast, Zeoti. The 4 players trying to hold up. Sensei goes in for some shots against Ninja. So we have team Rushby, Nexus, and team Air 51, guys. Very close to each other. Big Bro, unfortunately, has been wiped out early on. Cyber OP and Boy and Ninja. This will be the 3 players coming in. And Air 51, alright, they have all the 4 players trying to get the knock here. Too toxic. Still holding on. Rushby holds up, but we have Corazon on the other side getting the knock on Innovic, guys. The players of team Zero Tolerance, they have been knocked out. The players of team Outlaws are going in for the rush, guys. Outlaws, an underdog team, proving out to be really lethal here, guys. It's really fun to see the new underdog teams here going in for the aggressiveness, and Zero Tolerance for now loses out on 1 player. Outlaws starting off this fight really well, guys. As soon as they got the knock, they went in for the fight, and with that we are seeing the players of team Zero Tolerance here getting chased down by the players of team Outlaws. Alright, the players of team DYD are nearby as well. DYD, they're backing up right now. They don't really want to go in for the full-on fight. And alright, the players of team DYD, so we have Immortal, we have Gritty as well. They're still holding on to the ground right now. Okay, so we will not be seeing a fight between the players of team DYD and the players of team Zero Tolerance. So let's see how well the next fight will brew up instead. So we have the players of team G4 on the other side of the area here. So Nami, the MVP from last game, is here. Wusu from team BLITZ, they're going in for the rotation. And as of now, guys, this is stage 2, so the zone will not really be having some damage here towards the players. The players of team Shinigami Blitz on the other side, they're holding on. They're going in for the rotation. We have Gosu, Oment, Kelly, and then we have Melok. So these are the 4 players as well. And alright, 15 teams holding on, 58 players. Stage 2. It's closing down slowly. The players of team Get Wrecked going in for the rotation as well. So apart from team D2W, guys, all the teams are playing safe right now. So now they have finally realized that they just have 10 matches to perform in the grand finals. They don't have much room for the errors and the mistakes. So everybody, all the teams are playing really careful, guys. They're playing carefully. The players of team DYD are here, proned out as well, holding on to the farm region. We are here in stage number 2. 1 minute and 30 seconds are still on the clock. So with that, guys, stage number 2 is closing down slowly. Blitz Kelly on the other side gets knocked out. The players of team KERBECZ, Zorop is here trying to go in for the knock as well. And with that, guys, the players of team Ignite pulling on. The players of team KERBECZ on the other side are here. Zeol, Zorop, AZOP, just got the 4 players of team KERBECZ proned out in this area. They don't really have much teams nearby, but the players of team Ignite, if they go in for the shots, they might be able to hear each other. So for now, it is the cooling phase, guys. All the teams are right now cooling down. They have already finished out their rotation. So until the start of next zone, I guess we'll not be having any fights for now. So while we don't have any fights going on right now, all the people, guys, watching the stream, please don't forget to hit the like and also the follow button so that you all stay updated with whatever tournaments and updates that we have, guys. So if you all want to get all the updates of the next tournament happening, the registration and all, please don't forget to hit the like and the follow button. Stay updated, and also do comment below your favorite team. Support them, guys. We just have 2 days of the grand finals, so support them. And now the circle is closing in the next 12 seconds. Air 51, Kisse, Husker, Too Toxic, Sensei. These are the 4 players of team Air 51 still holding up. How well will the 2 teams go in for the fight here? The zone is closing down slowly. And the zone closes down towards the northeastern part, guys. MAKPEN, Outlaws, they can make their way towards the center. But again, it's going to be an open zone, guys. The potato hill is going to be inside the zone. Alright, the players of Team Air 51 are making their rotation. Nexus are making their way towards Team Outlaws here. The fight will be breaking out, I guess, if they run into each other. And with that, the players of Team G4 coming in from down south near the farmland. The players of Team Air 51 They're receiving a lot of bullets coming in their way, but Yeti for now unable to throw out a single player from the sides of Team AR51. Yeti going in for the rotation now. And with that, guys, the players of Team MAKPEN, alright, they're holding on well. The players of Team AR51 on the other side, we have Husker, to Toxic Sensei, and finally Kisse as well. So with this, the players of Team AR51, they're going in for the rotation. MITAKPA Esports can be seen on our screen here. KERBECZ, Zeol, AZOP, just got Zoro is unfortunately out of this game. So with this, guys, the players of Team Zero Tolerance, one elimination only right now, trying to get some more knocks, but Yeti gets the knock on Tassi instead. The players of Team Zero Tolerance, they're holding on to this area. They have a lot of teams coming in near them. Get wrecked Dumbo gets the knock on Zeol, gets the finish as well. MITAKPA Esports are getting rushed in by the players of Team MAKPEN here. MAKPEN, Kenrup, trying to drive round and round, trying to collect as many information as he can. Kenrup finally goes in for the knock, goes in for the finish. The players of Team MITAKPA Esports are going down one after another. MITAKPA Esports remains with the last player as we have the players of Team MITAKPA Esports. Boros the GOAT will be the last guy, and can he be the GOAT for MITAKPA Esports? Let's find out. He's up against the entire squad of Team MAKPEN, and Team MAKPEN, guys, once again, they're not backing off. They're going in for some more fight. Ex-officials versus Team MAKPEN will be the next fight coming in. The players of Team MAKPEN are moving in slowly. Siu gets knocked out, but Drag gets knocked out. The finish will be coming in as well. The players of Team MAKPEN loses out on Drag, but MITAKPA Esports are out, and the players of Team Ex-officials loses out on one player as well. 6 eliminations coming in from the sides of Team MAKPEN. Zeref is backing out now. The players of Team AR51 Esports trying to go in for the knock. AR51, we have Kisse, Husker, Too Toxic, and Sensei. So these are the 4 players of Team AR51. They're trying to hold up. OUTLAWZ, Rengoku, going in for the smokes here. He's trying to smoke up as much as possible. And with that, guys, NB gets finished out from G4. The team in the top, MAKPEN and G4, they're losing out on the players slowly right now. Ignite are losing out on the players as well. Phantom is completely out of this game. Juice going in for the smoke. I guess they're trying to cross the road. Yep, they're trying to cross the road. The players of Team MAKPEN on the other side are trying to go in for the revive as well. Who will be faster? Will it be Ignite? Will it be MAKPEN? Ignite goes in for the retreat here. They have already spotted out the players of Team MAKPEN going in for the revive here. So they don't really want to take the risks against MAKPEN, and the knock has not been converted to an elimination. So Kenrup will be back on his feet once again. The players of Team Ignite remains with 3 players. I'm not sure why they stopped the rush. It would have been best for them to go in for the rush because they have the zone as well, and it's a 3v3 fight. But maybe the players of Team Ignite did not expect MAKPEN to have just 3 players. The next zone gets formed up once again towards the center. Not really a hard shift coming in from the zone for now, guys. Now let's see how well the teams will be able to make use of the advantage that they have. The players of Team DYD holding on. Rush B. They have the 3 players still holding up. The players of Team DYD on the other side. 1 player down. Okay. Rush B. Cyber OP holds up. Boy on the other side. They're going in for the revive. I mean the rotation. So we have Yeti inside the vehicle. Onkel and Kenrup are trying to back down as well. So with that, the players of Team MAKPEN are still holding on to the school apartment, the outskirt apartment. And with that, guys, the players of Team X officials, they have all the 4 players alive. Momo will be having 1 elimination to the tally, and the players of Team X officials, Siu, Momo, they're going in for the hold. MAKPEN Yeti trying to hold up. The players of Team MAKPEN, they're coming in for the backup. Yeti, can he go in for the knock? Siu goes out in the open. Yeti does not pull the trigger. Momo inside the vehicle. The vehicle runaway is coming in. Yeti trying to go in for the knock, unable to do so. And with that, the players of Team X officials are making a run for themselves. The players of Team MAKPEN, they'll have to make their way inside the zone as well. 400 and something meters. Alright, 430 meters more for them to make their way inside the zone. And with that, the players of Team KERBECZ are here. We have AZOP trying to hold up. Jascott trying to hold up as well. So with that, the players of Team Zero Tolerance are here. Yeezy, Boogie, Daddy. Alright, the players of Team KERBECZ. They still have the two players holding on. Boogie can be seen out there. The grenade is coming in from Zero Tolerance and boom! Jascott gets knocked out. A very beautiful knock coming in from the sides of Team Zero Tolerance here. KERBECZ holds up with the very last player. How well will the players of Team KERBECZ go in for the fight? KERBECZ, they're still trying to hold up now. The players of Team EVARA G4 on the other side. Alright. They're holding on. The players of Team NEXUS. They have all the 4 players alive. Jammu will be the only player with 1 elimination. And now the stage 5 is going to close down in the next minute and 45 seconds, guys. So with a very small amount of time remaining for the teams to make their way inside, the teams will either have to speed up their fight or go in for the wild rotation, guys. We still have a lot of teams outside the zone. OUTLAWZ and NEXUS will be the only teams inside the next safe zone, guys. So now, as soon as the zone closes down, the stage 5 damage is really high. It's gonna slap the player's health bar as hard as they can. And the players of Team Ignite on the other side, they're trying to make their way inside the zone slowly. NEXUS Jammu. We have Gelt going in for a very beautiful knock on Mandarin. Mandarin has been knocked out. Jammu trying to go in for the knock here inside the smoke, but unable to spot them out. And with that, the players of Team NEXUS still unable to convert the knock into an elimination. So with that, we have stage 5 slowly closing down. The players of Team DYD Esports on the other side. All the 4 players are still alive and running. The players of Team Rush B holds up with the last 2 players. Cyber OP and Boy will be all that remains, guys. Cyber OP. How well will he be able to hold up? Alright, the players of Team Get Wrecked. The players of Team MAKPEN on the other side, they're currently at the edge, guys. The players of Team MAKPEN are at the edge of the zone right now. The players of Team NEXUS Vanguard still holding on. NEXUS, they're trying to surround the players here. The players of Team NEXUS, they just have 2 elimination right now, guys. So Team NEXUS, they really need to put their metal, to put the pedal to the metal here. Alright, the players of Team Zero Tolerance here with 4 eliminations as well. And now the players of Team OUTLAWZ are having a tough time as they are getting surrounded from all the sides. The players of Team DYD are trying to penetrate through the defense of Team OUTLAWZ. And with that, Movie going in for the grenade flies in. The next circle is closing in the next 18 seconds. A lot of pressure coming in here. A lot of traffic being jammed out here. The players of Team NEXUS gets the players of Team Tundra knocked out. Tundra going in for the retaliation as well. Ex-officials going in for the fight against Team EVARA G4, and with that we have Momo and God as the last 2 players holding up. Zerf and Siu are already knocked out. Late, Dumbo, Toxie, and then Buri are making their way inside as well. G4 goes out early on. The team in the 2nd position gets an early exit here. The players of Team Get Wrecked are now coming in for the safe zone here. DYD trying to hold up. They have a small rock as the cover. 3 players can go down by just 1 grenade. Shinigami Blitz goes out next, guys. 8 teams still holding up. 23 players alive. And ex-officials, they are here. Out of this game. Get Wrecked gets the job done. Last 8 teams. Last 23 players alive. Zero Tolerance still holding up. They are losing out on the players. Just 1 player holds up. Get Wrecked Dumbo gets knocked out. The players of Team DYD, will they push up against the players of Team Get Wrecked here? Airdrop being looted up by Kise amidst all the chaos taking place all around the map. Rengoku gets knocked out by Boogie. Boogie trying to hold up here. Alright, Boogie, the last guy from Team Zero Tolerance, gets the finish. Boogie still not yet done with the eliminations here for Team Zero Tolerance here. Zero Tolerance finally climbs up towards the 4th position, guys. Mind you that we have prizes till the 5th position, and the top 4 qualifies for the NEBS GOAT, guys. So everything is on the line till top 5, guys. Alright, overpowered coming in from Boogie. Boogie is indeed overpowered right now. Booty trying to hold up. Blade, Toxie, Booty. These are the 3 players holding on. And with that, the players of Team Zero Tolerance are making their way in. Boogie, the very last guy, trying to make his way inside the zone. He's trying out his luck. He's making his way towards Area 51. What is he trying to do? He gets a knock instead here. A beautiful knock coming in from Boogie. Can he go in for the finish? He's trying to go in for the finish. Goes in, but Ooh, she's not trying to go in for the finish. She's trying to go in for the complete wipeout, guys. But the wipeout does not come in yet. Boogie gave out his best. But in my opinion, guys, it would have been better if he could just stop out in a safe location and took the fight. But again, it is what it is. Ignite are out of this game. You're left the last 3 teams now. 3 teams holding up, guys. Outlaws are out as well in the 4th position. The last 7 players alive. Alright, make it 6. Get Wrecked are out. And now we are left with the last 2 teams, guys. We have DYD versus Area 51. So these are the last 2 teams. How well will the 2 teams go in for the fight? DYD once again making their way towards the top 2 position. Area 51 on the other side is their first time making their way towards the top 2. But in terms of the probability of taking home the winner chicken dinner, they had the highest percentage amongst the 2. But for now, Immortal and Gritty. You have Immortal revealing out his location. Gritty still prone out here. Kisse goes in for the smoke here, trying to get the revive on Sensei. Sensei made a very, very bad decision of going in for the rotation and getting knocked out. It would have been an easy winner chicken dinner for the players of Team Area 51. But for now, it's a little bit harder for them as Sensei gets knocked out. But again, Gritty and Immortal, their location has been completely exposed. Gritty behind the tree. Immortal behind the rock. Against 4 players of Team Area 51. The zone is closing in. Immortal goes out in the open, goes in for the pre-fire against Too Toxic. Too Toxic. Not really able to do much here. Husker gets the knock here. And now Gritty goes down. The winners of the last game falls down as the players of Team Area 51 takes home the winner chicken dinner, guys. So huge congratulations to Area 51 for the amazing winner chicken dinner here in match number 3, guys. A very good fight coming in from Area 51 against Team DYD. And at the very end, guys, DYD well shot against the players of Team Area 51. And with 6 eliminations, guys, they have taken home the winner chicken dinner. 1,312 damage. Let's move on to the individual stats for this team, guys. So huge shout out to Area 51 for the amazing gameplay. Winner chicken dinner in the 3rd game. And Area 51 are officially back, guys. So it had been a long time since they took a break, and it's Kisse with 0, 3 elimination coming in from Husker, 2 from Sensei, and finally 1 from Too Toxic, guys. So these are the players of Team Area 51 taking home the win. And in terms of the match summary, guys, we have 54 eliminations, total revives is 17, longest elimination 324, and with that we have the survival time 21 minutes 22 seconds and 57 microseconds. With that, we are done with the match summary. Let's check out the next stats, and I suppose it would be the match ranking. Yep. Oh, my bad. It's the match MVP, guys. How could we forget? So it's Zero Tolerance Boogie, guys, the MVP for this match with a total of 4 eliminations. It's not really that high for this match, but still, out of all the players here, we have Boogie, the MVP, 4 eliminations, 758 damage. And with that, let's move on to the next stats. So huge congratulations to Boogie for the MVP, guys. 3 matches, 3 MVPs. It's all different, so we don't see a same MVP taking home the MVP time and again. So it's Area 51 at the top for this match, 16 points. Get Wrecked with 12 and NEXUS Vanguard with 12 as well. In terms of the bottom 3, we have Shinigami BLITZ, Rush B, and D2W ESPORTS with 0 elimination, with 0 points each. So just go through the match rankings, and with that, let's move on to the next. That is the overall. Alright, so with that, guys, we have MAKPEN Onkel, the overall top player after match number 3. So Onkel for now is the MVP right now, guys. 1,999 damage, 10 eliminations. Husker in the 2nd position. 3rd is Yeti, Boogie with the 4th, and finally Sonami in the 5th, guys. So these are the top 5 players after match number 3. All the 5 players from 5 different teams. And now we finally have the overall standing, guys. So Team MAKPEN are still at the top with a total of 39 points. Second is again still G4 with 33. And 3rd is DYD Esports in the 3rd position with 29 points as well. So the top 3 is still the same, but Area 51, NEXUS Vanguard, and we have Get Red climbing up, guys. So Ignite falls down, Zero Tolerance holding the same position. And the bottom part of the table, you can just go through it. And with that, guys, we are done with the overall standing as well. So let's move on to the next, guys, and let's see what's up. Alright, so with that, we are done with match number 3. And we have MAKPEN, DYD, and Air 51, the 3 teams taking home the winner-winner chicken dinner respectively, guys. So the next match will be Wrangle once again. And finally, we will be ending the day with a Miramar, guys. So for now, we'll be moving back to the caster decks. And yep, once again, guys, to all the people watching the stream, don't forget to hit the like and the share button. Thank you for staying till the end, not till the end, thank you for staying till now, and thank you for joining in as well. So once again, let's support your favorite team, and we'll be taking a short break. We have the last 2 matches remaining, so do like and share the stream, and do support the community, guys. See you all after the short break. Can be seen out there very close to each other, but now team MAKPEN, they're getting some easy elimination. TUNDRA beast, he has spotted out the players here, moving for the speed out, and gets knocked out. Jenny will be the last guy with team MAKPEN here. MAKPEN, end up, trying to drive round and round, trying to collect as many information as he can, trying to collect as many information as he can. End up, fighting to the top of the finish to play the team ESPORTS. In terms of the probability of taking home the winner-winner chicken dinner, they have 5 against 2 toxic. 2 toxic. Not really able to do much here. Pascal gets the first spray down, trying to get the knocked up, then unable to connect on the bullets. The players of Team Outlaws are losing out on the players of Team X officials be the first team to go out. Have advantage against the players of Team F51, but now the performance that they're showcasing us. G4 on the other side, they're trying to go in for the rush against Team Outlaws, and Outlaws teams 25 players still alive, and with that, ladies getting rushed in, ladies trying to go in for the speed out, get the player knocked out. The only guy holding up, Ninja is already knocked out. The 13, and with that the players of team D2W Bull goes down. We have Kanta down as well. Scores on from behind, and with that BLITZ goes in for the 1v1 fight. It's a 1v2 fight, my bad. One player down, can he get the 1v2 by Mandarin? Beautiful fight coming in from the side of the team Outlaws here. Uri gets the knocked on Corazon, and Power. The rush is coming in, but why are they taking so much time to go in for the rush? But now the rush finally comes in, be able to go in for the fight. And once again, relating happiness. Hold on here. Before can be seen out there very close to each other, but now team MAKPEN, they're getting some easy elimination. TUNDRA beast, he has put out the players here, moving for the speed down. Kendra gets knocked out. Jenny will be the last guy with team MAKPEN here. MAKPEN, Kendra trying to drive round and round, trying to collect as many information as he can, trying to collect as many information as he can. Kendra finally goes in for the knock, goes in for the finish. The players of team MITAKPA ESPORTS. Against 2 toxic. Not really able to do much here. Pascal gets for the spray down, trying to get the knocked up, then unable to connect on the bullets. The players of Team Outlaws are losing out on the players of Team X officials be the first team to go out. They had the advantage against the players of Team F51, but now the performance that they're showcasing us, on the other side, they're trying to go for the rush against Team Outlaws, and Outlaws score 12 teams, 35 players still alive, and with that, ladies getting rushed in, ladies trying to go in for the spray down, getting the player knocked out. Ninja is already knocked out. The revive will not be possible. Envy gets knocked out by Spike. EVARA down as well. Goes on from behind, and with that BLITZ goes in for the 1v1 fight. It's a 1v2 fight, my bad. One player down. Can he get the 1v2 by Mandarin? Beautiful, beautiful fight coming in from the side of the team OUTLAWZ here. Buri gets the knocked on Corazon, and the rush is coming in, but why are they taking so much time to go in for the rush? And now the rush finally comes in. And once again, belated Happy National Day to all of the police, to all the troopers, and they've actually got the knock to the village here. OUTLAWZ going in for a really wild push. Everybody for the knock here. See who will take the spot of Team Eloise from but now Team MAKPEN, they're getting some easy Tundra beast. He has spotted out the players here. Goes in for the spray down. TUNDRA gets knocked out. Tenny will be the last guy on the Team MAKPEN here. MAKPEN, KERBECZ, trying to drive round and round, trying to collect as many information as he can, KERBECZ finally goes into the knockdown. For the spray down, trying to get the knocked up, then unable to connect on the bullets. The players of Team OUTLAWZ are losing out on the players of Team NEXUS officials be the first team to go out. They had the advantage against the players of Team ER51, but now the performance that they are showcasing us, G4 on the other side, they're trying to go in for the rush against Team OUTLAWZ, and OUTLAWZ score 12 teams, 35 players still alive. And with that, BLITZ is getting questioned. BLITZ is trying to go in for the spray down, gets the player knocked. I hope he will be the only guy holding up. Ninja is already knocked. Example guys, and welcome back after the very short break. So we are done with the 3 matches, which means that we have crossed the half day for day number 1. So we have the Wrangle next, then we have the very last Miramar guys. So with just 2 matches left, the amount of matches that the teams have for day 1 is really low. So if you are a team in the bottom, then it would be really bad for you if you are not able to perform well in the upcoming 2 matches as well. And if you are the team in the top position, all you have to do is just repeat what you did in the previous matches. So for now, let's move on to the overall ranking, and let's see how the teams have performed till now. So you all can have a quick look in the overall ranking here guys. So the players of Team MAKPEN, they're still at the top. So we have a total of 39 points guys, 16 from the placement, 23 from the elimination, and in terms of the winner chicken dinner, they have 1. So we have 1 from MAKPEN, 1 from ER51, and 1 winner chicken dinner from DYD. So these are the 3 teams who have been able to take home the winner chicken dinner. So in terms of the position guys, average G4, they are in the 2nd position with 33 points. DYD not far away with 29 points as well. So these are the 3 teams, and you can just see in the rank guys, they have been the top 3 in the previous match as well. So no change in the top 3, but Air51, NEXUS, Vanguard, and Get Wrecked, they have obviously climbed up in the overall ranking. So it's very good for the 3 teams if Air51, NEXUS, and Get Wrecked for climbing up. But Ignite guys, unfortunately their performance have dropped down a little bit, and so as well the ranking. So they are in the 7th spot, and Zero Tolerance, they are in the 8th spot. So with that, OUTLAWZ, Rush B, Team Tundra, X Officials, MITAKPA Esports, KERBECZ, E2W Esports, and Shinigami BLITZ guys. These are the team from 9 to 16 respectively. And from this ranking guys, after the end of match number 10, we will be taking the top 4 teams in the overall ranking towards the NEBS GOAT. So they'll be qualifying for the NEBS GOAT, and NEBS GOAT will be the biggest event in Bhutan guys. So if you all want to be a part of the NEBS GOAT as well, and if you are thinking like you all did not qualify for the grand finals this time, don't worry guys, we still have 3 more volumes coming up. So the next volume is going to be the NEBS O, and after that will be NEBS A, and finally be finally it will be NEBST, guys. So with that, after the end of the 4 volumes of the NEBS series, we will be finally having the top 4 from each volume competing in the NEBS code, guys. And the NEBS code will have the smash rule system. So let's see how well the teams will be able to play under pressure, because this will be the first time in the Bhutan community, guys, that we will be having the smash rule system. So with that, guys, we are here in the air for match number 4. Erangel, guys. We have a total of 64 players, 16 teams. It's a 100% attendance coming in from all the teams. And with that, we are having the players of Team Outlaws dropping down first. The players of Team KERBECZ are dropping down as well. Blitz on the other side are dropping down towards the Jorgopol or the Zarki region. I'm not sure. And talking about the flight path, guys, starting in from north, flies above a little bit of the Gatka region and finally ends towards the Fairpier region here. So it's a little bit shifting towards the western part of the map, so the teams in the eastern part will not really be having some good time to go in for the loot. And with that, look at the first zone, guys. It's a hard shift coming in from the very first zone itself towards the western part. So it will be Gatka right in the dead center, guys. So teams dropping down in Novo will be having the tough time here. And you can already see the vehicle knocks coming in, guys. We are seeing the knocks coming in. The finishes will be coming in as well. First blood has been shed, and D2W Kanta takes home the very first blood of match number 4. And it's a vehicle elimination, guys, coming in. So we have Kanta going in for the knock. A very beautiful knock coming in from the sides of Kanta. And with that, we have one player. I guess his internet did not connect. So the players of Team KERBECZ, he will be dropping down towards the end of the flight path. And with that, the players of Team Rushby are dropping down all over the area near the bridge. The players of Team MAKPEN are here. We have a total of 39 points for MAKPEN, average G4 with 33, and DYD with a total of 29. And with that, the players of Team DYD are going in for the knocks once again against Team D2W, guys. DYD, they have lost out on one player. Alright, Immortal has been put on the back seat there. And with that, the players of Team DYD are moving on towards the Yasna Poliana region. And if you are new here, guys, you all might be wondering, whoa, LOD drops down in Yasnaya. Why are the players of Team DYD going there? It's because, unfortunately, guys, LOD, they were not able to qualify for the grand finals this time. In the sim finals, I'm not sure what happened to them, but they disqualified from there. And now we have... What is that, guys? Alright, Immortal finally drops down. They did not qualify from the sim finals, so that's why we don't have LOD here. And still, these are the top 16 teams who have qualified from the sim finals, and these are the top 16 from the country. And you can see how the teams have distributed themselves amongst the maps. So normally we do see the players of Team KERBECZ dropping down towards Novo, but this time they are dropping down towards Talba because Novo is really far away. So with that, this is how the good teams, they really like to have 2 drop spots whenever the flight path does not help them. So we have the players of Team KERBECZ right now dropping down towards the northern part of the map near the Kamishki and the Stalba region. And with that, guys, we have the players of Team X officials currently in the Gatka region right in the dead center. So with that, guys, the zone will be closing down shortly. And as soon as the zone closes down, we will be seeing the teams going in for the fight. And this is, for now, match number 4, day 1 of the grand finals of NEBS, guys. So Nifty Era Bhutan series. Volume G, the very first volume of the NEBS series is here. We will be having 3 more volumes of the NEBS, and after that, we will be finally having the NEBS GOAT. This is to find out who is the GOAT of PUBG Bhutan, guys. So it's time to crown the GOATs of PUBG, and finally, the tournament is here. So with 4 volumes of the NEBS, with the power rankings as well, and finally the smash rule at the very end to end the volume, we have everything that we need to crown the true GOATs of PUBG Bhutan, guys. So for now, this is the 4th match. You can see Innovic marking out the M416 for his teammates, and the players of Team Zero Tolerance are here. Yeezy, Boogie, Daddy, and Innovic, guys. So these are the 4 players of Team Zero Tolerance here. Currently, they're standing in the 7th, my bad, it's the 8th spot, guys. So 8th spot taken in by Team Zero Tolerance here. So with that, guys, we have the players of Team Tundra here going in for the rotation as well. Alpha, we have Honey, Beast, and then we have Zoti. So these are the four players of Team Tundra going in for the rotation. They do have one vehicle, Beast. And yep, guys, looking into the players here. So we have Beast, Honey. These are some of the players from Team Nexus. So I guess Team Tundra, it is a collaboration between a lot of teams here. The good and the top players from different teams have came together to form a new team, Team Tundra. So Team Tundra, a new team, but for now they have already made their way towards the grand finals, which means that this team or this collaboration is already working. So once again, guys, if your favorite team is not here, just know that they could not qualify for the grand finals. And don't worry, guys, in the next volume, they might be able to make it. And for now, these are the teams who have been able to withstand the pressure and make their way towards the grand finals. We have MAKPEN, G4, DYD Area 51, Nexus, Get Wrecked, Ignite, Zero Tolerance, OUTLAWZ, Rushby, Tundra, X, MITAKPA, KERBECZ, T2W, and finally BLITZ officials, guys. So these are the 16 teams who have made their way all the way from the qualifiers. And whatever it is with this Dacia skin, guys, I don't like it at all, guys. It looks a little bit sus. It looks a little bit freaky, guys. It looks like a Diddy car. We just have to call it the Diddy car, I guess, guys. So call it the Diddy car from tomorrow, not the AOT skin, guys. And yep, the players are team ex-officials going in for the loot. G4 are here as well. And G4, they were not really able to go in for a good fight in the last match, but they are still in the second position. So with two more matches remaining, including this for day 1 to end, let's find out how well the players of Team G4 will be able to rank themselves up. Players of Team OUTLAWZ, they're going in for the rotation here. Rengoku, I guess, is a scout for his team. He's leading the charge for his team here. Mandarin is here holding on, and the players of Team KERBECZ are going in for the loot in the military base area here, guys. So they are really far away from the zone. 1,460 meters more, guys. That's around 1.4 kilometer for the teams to cover before we can say that they're inside the zone. So the players of Team Ignite are here. Juice, we have Phantom, Coffin, and finally Chora. The players of Team Ignite. Team Ignite, guys, they are one of the good teams, but I'm not sure what's happening to Ignite. They're not really able to perform well in the tournaments. In the WWL as well, they were not really able to perform well. In the NEBS right now as well, they're in the 7th spot. So this is not really the performance that we expect from Ignite, guys. Ignite, they used to be one of the most aggressive teams before. And for now, Ignite, not really living up to the expectation that we have from them. But again, guys, they can always make a comeback. So if you are listening to this, I hope Ignite makes a good comeback. And here we have the players of Team Area 51 in the Diddy car going in for the finish. Sensei gets thrown out from the vehicle. The players of Team Nexus are closing in. Jamu will be the player in the front lines. They're trying to go in for the finish. Kells already collects an elimination. And Area 51, Sensei fell out from the Diddy car, and he gets finished out. The players of Team D2W on the other side are going in for the rotation as well. Just look at that, guys. Get wrecked are very far away from the zone. And in terms of the team inside the center, we have Team X officials. Team X officials are here holding on to the center ground. The players of Team Zero Tolerance coming in from the eastern part. D2W on the other side. We have Bull, Kanta, Yax, and then we have Daza. So these are the four players of Team D2W here. But D2W right now, guys, in the 5th position. Not really the best position for them to hold right now. But out of 3 matches, they have only able to collect it 4 matches here and 4 points. Oh, NEXUS versus MAKPEN taking place here. Onkill gets the finish against Gels. The finish comes in. The players of Team MAKPEN, Yeti, already has 1 elimination right now. The players of Team Nexus, they are losing out on the player. And with that, Nexus loses out on 1 player as well. So it's a food chain going on here. Area 51, 1 taken down by Nexus. Nexus, 1 taken down by MAKPEN. And who will be able to take out a player from MAKPEN? Let's find out. As of now, MAKPEN are still at the top position with 40 points. Second is G4 with 33. And then we have DYD with 30 points. So these are the top 3 teams right now. And as you all already know, guys, 4 teams. Only the top 4 teams will make their way towards NEBS GOAT, guys. So NEBS GOAT, everybody is hyped for it. Everybody wants to qualify for it. But what can we do, guys? Only the top 4 teams from this volume will make their way to the NEBS GOAT. So with that, we have the players of team Ignite here holding on to the higher ground. Juice holding on. The players of team X officials. So we have Siu, Seraph, Momo, and God holding on. These are the 4 players of team X officials. They're trying to scout out where the players are. X officials holding on. Alright, Seraph. The 4 players are here. Easy, Boogie, Daddy, and Innovic. They're holding on as well. And with that, the players of team Zero Tolerance. You have the Pochinki, the lower Pochinki foothills under their control, and get wrecked once again, guys. Still far away from the zone. Now it's 2,000 meters more, guys. 2 kilometers more for the players to cover. Alright, look at the beautiful skin. The players of team get wrecked. 2,000 meters more. Alright, now it's 1.5 kilometer. And with that, the players of team Rush P are here. Cyber OP, we have Karma, Boy, and Big Bro. The 4 players of team Rush P, 0 elimination as of now. They're trying to go in for the fight against G4. And G4, once again, we have Envy getting knocked out early on, guys. G4. The first 2 matches were really good from G4. Third match, not that good. And now this is the 4th match. Envy already knocked out. They will be able to go in for the revive here, as Rush P are not really looking into go in for the rush. So with that, guys, we are still here for stage number 2. 2 minutes into this game. Let's find out how well the players of team G4 will be able to go in for the next move here. And with that, guys, you all can check the overall ranking coming in from coming in the right hand side. So MAKPEN are still at the top right now. So who will be able to throw down MAKPEN from the top? The answer is very hard for now. G4 might be able to do it, but they need 7 more points here. And as of now, KERBECZ can be seen on our screen going in for the rotation, guys. And once again, guys, NEBS Nifty Era Bhutan Series Volume G Grand Finals Day 1, match number 4. This is your caster GOAT. In the production, we have Click. And the GFX, we have Kanza. And this is the 4th match going on. Stage number 2, 1 minute 13 seconds remaining on the clock. DYD going in for the rotation as well. Just a duo remaining from their side. So DYD has to be really careful in going in for the rotation. Immortal jumps out from the vehicle. Gritty on the other side does not even hold any delay here in making his way away. Alright, Immortal. Is he immortal indeed? The grenades are being tossed in, guys. Just look at the projectile coming in, but not really the best grenades, I would say. It does deal out some damage, but not enough to get the knock. And with that, we have the players of team DYD making their run for themselves, as they just have a duo holding on. So Gritty and Immortal will now be holding on to this area here. It's a good area, but for a duo, I would say it's a little bit too big for them to hold. When you are a duo, it would be best for you to hold a compound which you can hold from all the 4 sides. And this compound, for now, for me personally, I would not say that it would be the best compound for them to hold, considering the fact that they are just a duo. But again, on the other side, we have the players of Team Zero Tolerance holding on to the Pochinki Hills, and the next zone shifts down towards the southwestern part. Rush B, they are inside the zone. The players of Team KERBECZ are holding on. MITAKPA, they are holding on to the western part of the safe zone, and we have G4 inside the zone as well. So with that, a majority of the teams are still outside the zone. They will have to make the rotation. Get Wrecked are the farthest from the zone, guys. So team Get Wrecked has to go in for a really good rotation. Normally, guys, in the PMGC, we remember the team 4 AM, guys. 4 AM. They used to go in for the rotation like this outside the blue. They would always be the team furthest. But again, you all know Suk. He knows how to take his team towards the zone, and now it's up to the IGL of team Get Wrecked to do the same. Can we see 4 AM gameplay coming in from team Get Wrecked here, guys? And once again, to everybody joining in the stream, thank you for joining in. Don't forget to hit the like and the share button. Don't forget to hit the follow button as well. And with that, we have the players of team Shinigami BLITZ here holding on. And let me just check out the stream, guys. And you all might be thinking, guys, we are not reading the comments. We are reading the comments, man, guys. We are reading the comments, and if we see any of the comments regarding the stream, we are fixing it. Shh. Okay, get back off. And yep, game sound, we have increased it by a little bit, guys. So I hope everything is going on good. And yep, guys, we are live on TikTok as well. We are live on Facebook. So wherever you're watching from, welcome. And we are live on YouTube as well. My bad, guys. So we are live on we are live on three platforms, guys. So we are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, and we are live on TikTok, guys. So we are live from three platforms. So wherever you're watching from, I hope you all are enjoying. This is the Caster Goat, and this is the fourth match of the NEBF, guys. Ooh, a sharpshooter coming in. Gritty coming in right now, guys. Going in for the fight here. Alright, the players of Team Ignite. Going on good. So we have Ignite here, Coffin, Phantom, Choda, the three players coming in, holding on, looking safe right now. But the shots are still coming in. Oh, not safe anymore, guys. Phantom gets thrown out. The players of Team Ignite, what are they doing? They're losing out on the players one after another. Alpha, Honey, Beast, Zutu. So these are the four players of Team Ignite here, guys. And wait a minute, guys, let me just do something. Okay, I'll do it next game. All right, so we have the players of Team Ignite here. Phantom, Coffin, Choda, Juice. Juice unfortunately is out. Phantom and Coffin, I'm sure the revive will not be coming in, because we have the lone player holding up from Ignite inside the water, and he's going in for the swim. So we have one player inside the water. There's completely no cover for him, guys. And once again, another sharpshooter coming in, guys. 300 meter plus elimination coming in, guys. What are the players eating now, guys, in PUBG? They are getting the eliminations from so far away. Eagle eye gameplay coming in. And with that, the next zone, it's another hardship, guys. The zone is right now doing a breakdance, guys. It's moving up, it's moving down, it's going here, it's going there. And it's a hard shift towards the northeastern part right now. And in terms of the zone, we have the four teams. The players of Team MAKPEN, Onkel, trying to hold up. Tundra. Alright, the players of Team MAKPEN, they're trying to go in for the knock here. And with that, the players of Team MAKPEN still holds up. Team Tundra, we have Alpha, Honey, Beast, and Zutu. These are the four players of Team Tundra holding on. How well will the team go in for the battle? The players of Team Tundra, Beast, still waiting here patiently. Boros the goat from MITAKPA gets knocked out, guys. Unfortunate set of events for him. MITAKPA still holding on. Zeus is here. Yeezy, Boogie, Daddy, and Innovate. Alright, these are the four players of Team Zero Tolerance here. They're going in for the rush against MITAKPA. The slam has already came in. Yeezy going in for the grenade. Can this grenade get the knock? He knows exactly where Zeus is. The grenade comes in and boom! Zeus goes down. The God of Lightning is down. Yeezy goes in for the finish. Grenade elimination coming in from the sides of Team Zero Tolerance. And with that, Zero Tolerance trying to climb up in the ranking. They're still in the 8th position here. And Team MAKPEN, guys, already they have reached 41 points. Godson goes in for the knock against Team G4. The players of Team G4 are getting knocked out. This is not something that they would want right now. The players of Team Nexus, Godson still going in for the tap shots, trying to go in and convert knock into an elimination. But for now, the players of Team KERBECZ still holds up. The players of Team EVARA on the side, kissing, trying to come up to the high ground, goes in for the revive. The revive is possible, and KERBECZ are now inside the vehicle. Are they going in for the slam? The slam is coming in, but alright, the slam is actually coming in, guys. KERBECZ are now going in for the rush. The players of Team Area 51 not revealing out their location. Zeol is trying to scout the area here. He's trying to collect as many information as he can for his team. And now with enough information in his hands, the players of Team KERBECZ are now coming in for the rush to Toxic. Out in the open, Husker gets the knock here. The players of Team Area 51. The grenade shower is now coming in. It's a grenade parade. Alright. The next circle is closing out in the next 18 seconds. The players of Team KERBECZ and the players of Team Area 51. Both the teams are right inside the zone. So this fight can prolong more. The players of Team Area 51 still holding on. Area 51, Kisse, Husker to Toxic. The grenades are coming in. They were able to hold back well against Team KERBECZ for now. But again, regarding the fact that they are sandwiched here, OUTLAWZ going in for the rush here against the players of Team G4. Alright. So the finishers are coming in. NV gets finished out from G4. And with that, NEXUS Vanguard takes home an early exit once again in match number 4. NEXUS, yeah, known for their comeback, but for now, guys, not really the best game that they could go for. And with that, G4 are out as well. The team in the second position. What are the players doing here? Top 6, 4 teams are out. MAKPEN and DYD are the only teams holding up from the top 6, guys. The top 6 teams are all going in for the fight against each other. So I guess the teams that were in the lower positions, they have finally heard what I've said during the breaks. Maybe they went in for the homework. They went in for a re-strategy. And they are now finally going in for the fight, going in for a better gameplay. But MAKPEN, once again, still with all the 4 players. DYD, however, remains with just 2 players. But 1 player is down. MITAKPA ESPORTS takes home an early exit as well. So we have a total of 8 teams only holding up, guys. 12 teams already out. Is your favorite team still alive? Comment below. And yep, if you are watching on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, whatever it may be, do hit the like and the follow button. If you all want to watch it in television, I would suggest you all to watch from YouTube. If you all are watching it in the phone, Facebook or TikTok works. But if you want to do something else while watching this live, then TikTok would be the best, guys, because you can have the overlay stream moving on while doing the other work. So that's why, guys, we have the live in 3 platforms. You can watch in any platform that you feel is the best for you. You can watch it in the television with your family. You can watch it in the phone. You can watch it in the tablet, anywhere. And with that, guys, I'm just letting you all know so that if you are like not having the best experience in one platform, you can try the next. So Nifty Goat, I'm live from Nifty Goat in all the platforms. Just check it out. YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok, guys. You can just check it out in any of the platforms. And with that, we have the players of Team Zero Tolerance. That's easy, guys. Going in for the overpowered mode here. Officials, Momo gets spotted out here by Onkel, and Momo has been served by Onkel. Onkel goes in for the next bit, gets knocked out instead. The players of Team MAKPEN are now coming in for the backup, but the players of Team X Officials are going down one after another. God will be the last guy holding on. The players of Team X Officials, in an instant, guys, 3 players goes down. The players of Team MAKPEN, they are losing out on the players as well, but the revive is coming in. KERBECZ are now coming in for the third party. The third party is coming in. KERBECZ does not know exactly where the players are, and now MAKPEN Yeti might get knocked out. Zero still getting the shots here. Yeti gets knocked out here, and with that, we have the players of Team DYD out. MAKPEN will be the only team from the top 6 still alive. The players of Team MAKPEN. Onkel will be the last guy, but the zone might be able to get a hold of Onkel, and with that, MAKPEN Onkel gets knocked out. Oh, my bad, guys. It's not MAKPEN Onkel the only guy remaining. My bad. The revive came in. Sorry, I was a little bit too hyped up in the fight taking place here. The players of Team KERBECZ are getting shot from behind. Tundra gets the knock here. Jascott will be the only guy holding on. The players of Team KERBECZ were trying to go in for the finish on MAKPEN, but now the tables have turned. MAKPEN are getting all the players back on their feet. None of the players have been finished out, guys. The players of Team MAKPEN. This is the beauty of MAKPEN, guys. Even with a lot of pressure, they know how to get their players back on their feet. And now it's KERBECZ going out instead. MAKPEN still alive. 6 teams holding on. Zero Tolerance still alive with the 2 players, but 1 player is down. MAKPEN Yeti trying to make his way inside. We have Onkel knocked out. Rush Karma needs to go in for the revive. Cyber OP is getting revived out here. The circle is closing in. OUTLAWZ still alive here, and I'm really happy with how OUTLAWZ is playing out here, guys. It's a new team. It's an underdog team, but the performance has been really good. They still have some things to learn, but for now, it's good for a new team. And now it depends on how they grind. So for now, we have the players of Team Tundra going in for the rotation here. Alpha still alive. Honey goes in for the grenade. Zuti gets the smokes coming in his way. So we have the last 4 teams, guys. Tundra versus OUTLAWZ versus MAKPEN versus Rush B, guys. So these are the last 4 teams who will take home the winner chicken dinner in this match. MAKPEN has already tasted the winner chicken dinner. Outlaw, Tundra and Rushby. These are the three teams that have not tasted or experienced what the winner chicken dinner feels like. But for now, Yeti and Drak, 5 eliminations each. Drak with a very beautiful grenade gets 2 players down. Now they're applying the pressure. They're trying to convert the knocks into the eliminations. The eliminations are coming in. MAKPEN collecting the 13th elimination of this match, guys. MAKPEN still not yet done. Goes in for the Molotov. Alright, Tundra. Will they go down? Oh my god, guys. Drak with the 8th elimination. The players of Team MAKPEN still hold on here. Rush piece of OP is coming in. It's a 1-4 situation. MAKPEN Drak gets the knock, but MAKPEN Drak, he is the last guy holding on. Gets finished down by Rushby. And in the 4th match, it's a new team taking home the winner chicken dinner with ease, guys. Rushby takes home the winner chicken dinner. But again, MAKPEN Drak has to be the MVP for this match, guys. If he is not the MVP, there's nothing I can do, guys. I will not place anything on the line. But still, a very good fight coming in from Team Rushby. MAKPEN went in for a good fight as well. And it's Rushby with the winner chicken dinner in this match, guys. So we are done with the 4th match as well. And let's see how well the teams have performed here. So for this match, guys, in match number 4, we have Team Rushby finally taking home the winner chicken dinner. So with a total of 6 eliminations, 1116 damage, it's Rushby the winners of this match. Let's move on to the individual stats of the 4 players from Rushby, guys. So Rushby, another new team who has now tasted the winner chicken dinner. So all the 4 matches taken in by 4 different teams. So it's Cyber OP with 3, Karma with 1, Big Bro with 1, and finally Boy with 1 as well. So these are the 4 individual stats coming in from Rushby, and we can see the match summary for this match, guys. A total of 56 eliminations came in, 63 knockouts came in, guys. 192 throwables were used. The longest elimination was 363 meters far, and total revives, it's 24. So with that, we are done with the summary as well. You all can just go in for a quick check in the summary. And for match MVP, like I mentioned, guys, it has to be Drak because he has 8 eliminations, 8 knocks, 928 damage, 1 assist, 447 heals. And with that, let's move on to the next. And for now, guys, out of 4 matches, we have 2 MVPs from MAKPEN. 1 is Onkel, 1 is Drak. Let's see who will be the MVP for the very last match. So MAKPEN, they are the winners of this. My bad, they're not the winners, but they are the teams with the highest point from this match, 20 points. Rushby in the second with 16, Team Tundra in the third with 11. And with that, we have G4 with 0, Shinigami BLITZ with 1, and D2W Esports with 1 as well. So with that, this is the match ranking. We are done with it. Let's move on to the next, guys. Alright, so now the next would be the top overall players after match number 4. Ooh, guys, look at the top 3 players, guys. All the 3 players are from MAKPEN. Yeti, for now, is the top player out of the 4 matches that we have had. 12 eliminations. Onkel in second with 11. MAKPEN in the third with 11. Area 51 Husker with 9. And finally, Boogie with 8. So these are the top 5 players after match number 4. Let's move on to the next stats that we have. And the next stat would be the overall ranking, guys. MAKPEN already having a very good lead against the second and the third position, guys. MAKPEN, 59 points coming in from them out of 4 matches. We have DYD in the second position, climbing up with 34 points. G4 for now falls down with 33. Rushby in the 4th position with 29. And finally, 5th is taken in by Area 51 with 24. So bottom 2 is the same. That's D2W and Shinigami BLITZ, guys. So with that, we are done with the overall standing as well. And let's move on to the next. And I guess it would be the match schedule. Yep. So like I said, guys, all 4 matches taken in by 4 different teams. MAKPEN, DYD, Area 51, and Rushby. So finally, we have just 1 last match remaining for day 1. And it would be Miramar, guys. So now let's move on to the caster decks. And we'll be taking a very short break, guys. So we are done with 4 awesome matches. And if your favorite team has not yet tasted the winner chicken dinner, don't go away, guys. We still have 1 last match remaining. It's going to be Miramar, and after that we'll be done with match we'll be done with day 1. And tomorrow we have day 2. So Let's see, guys, how well the teams and the players will be able to maintain their position. Will we see a new gameplay tomorrow? But we still have one more match, so let's wait for that to end. Let's talk about tomorrow after this match. So for now, Castigo signing off. See you all after the short break, guys. Going in for the grenade. Can this grenade get the knock? He knows exactly where Zeus is. The grenade comes in and boom! The rush here against the players of team. He exit once again in match number 4. NEXUS. They are known for their comeback, but of course that's easy. Trying to get the knocked up, then unable to connect on the bullets. The players of Team Outlaws are losing out on the players of Team X officials be the first team to go out. They had the advantage against the players of Team EF51, but now the performance that they are showcasing us. G4 on the other side, they're trying to go in for the rush against Team Outlaws, and Outlaws score 12 teams, 35 players still alive, and with that, is getting questioned. They try to go in for the spray down, gets the player knocked. I hope he will be the only guy holding up. Ninja is already knocked out. The revive will not be possible. ND gets knocked out by holding up this very first match. They're going out in the open. For the rush, they're trying to hold up. Yes, pressure, guys. Last guy from Team Side. Yes, there's a Team Side. Just finished down by one grenade. Yet he's going in for the grenade. Will this be? And with that, the player of Team B2 just goes down. Kanta down. Behind, and with that, he goes in for the 1v2 fight. It's a 1v2 fight, my bad. One player down. Can he get the 1v2 by Mandarin? Beautiful, beautiful fight coming in from the sides of Team Outlaws here. Booty gets the knocked on Corazon, and power. The rush is coming in, but why are they taking so much time to go in for the rush? But now the rush finally comes in, be able to go in for the fight. And once again, belated Happy National Day to all the Putneys, to all the Rupas, and got the knock with the grenade here. Outlaws going in for a really wild push. LOD esports are not here. MAKPEN, there's one there's a down. You have to be safe. Breezy goes down, and with that win, and now the grenades are flying in. The grenades are coming in. Just UT. Hold on here. Now, MAKPEN. They're getting some easy elimination. He has spotted out the players here. Goes in for the spray down. Kanta gets knocked out. Tenny will be the last guy of the Team MAKPEN here. MAKPEN, Kendra, trying to drive round and round, trying to collect as many information as he can, Kendra finally goes in for the knock, goes in for the finish. The players of Team TUNDRA esports. See down there. Grenade is coming in from zero tolerance. Holding up, missing out on the players. Just one player hold up. Get wrecked. Dumbo gets knocked outside the zone. He's trying out. Against the players of Team G4. He exit once again in match number 4. NEXUS, yeah, known for the comeback, but of course that's easy, guys. Going in for the overpowered officials. Momo has been served. Gets knocked out instead because the team coming in for the back mouse. It's a new team. It's an underdog team. OUTLAWZ, and OUTLAWZ score 12 teams, 35 players still alive, and with that, Blade is getting rushed in. Blade is trying to go in for the spray down, gets the player knocked. Tybo OP will be the only guy holding up. Ninja is already knocked out. The revive will not be possible. Envy gets knocked out by his 5 teams holding up in this very first match. The players of Team Nexus are going out in the open for the rush. Ignite trying to hold up. This pressure, guys. Phantom holding on. The last player from Team Ignite gets. Players of Team Ignite might just get finished down by one grenade. Hello guys, so we are back for the last match of the NEBS Volume G. So day 1 is about to end, so we just have one last match and it is going to be Miramar, guys. So as soon as the plane flies off, we'll be moving on into the match, and this will be the very final match for today, guys. So let's see how well the teams that are in the top position will be able to maintain their position and their ranking for day 1, and the teams in the bottom, how well they'll be able to make a comeback, guys. So if they are not able to perform well today, we still have day 2 tomorrow, but day 2 we just have 5 matches, so yep, not a lot of matches remaining for the team to perform, guys, but still it is what it is. And right now we'll be moving on into the last match, Miramar, and it is the largest map. You have already seen the fights taking place in Miramar before. It's gonna take a lot of time, but in the final zone, guys, it's gonna be hectic. It's gonna be a lot of chaos breaking out, and this is your custom code for now, guys. NEBS Volume G. This is the day 1, and we have day 2 tomorrow. So wherever you're watching from, guys, YouTube, TikTok, or Facebook, don't forget to hit the like and the follow button to stay updated with all of our news. And if you're watching on YouTube, guys, you can watch it with your family. If you're watching on TikTok, you can do something else while watching it. And if you're watching on Facebook, just enjoy the old vibes from Nifty, guys. And yep, this is your caster goat, and we are now finally moving on into the last match, guys. So you can see a total of 16 teams, 64 players here. The flight part has already begun, starting in from down south. A little bit of Los Leones can be seen, and the Labin data region as well, and we'll be ending the flight part near the Campo Militar area. So with that, we have a total of 16 teams here. Some of the teams are already in the air, dropping down towards their drop spots. So let's see, out of all these teams, guys, who will be able to take home the very final winner chicken dinner. Till now, the 4 matches, all the 4 winners were different, guys. So we have 4 different winners for each match, 4 different MVPs for each match, but 2 MVPs came in from MAKPEN, that's Onkil and Drag, and this is the very last match. Very last opportunity for a new team to take home a winner chicken dinner, or for the same team to take the second winner chicken dinner of the day, guys. And the first zone has been formed up. It's shifting towards the southern part. Los Leones, I would say, is in somewhat the center of the zone, and we have the players of Team Air 51 dropping down near the Picato region here. The players of Team Tundra, they are dropping down towards the El Azhar area as well, and we have the players of Team OUTLAWZ and Team X officials very close to each other. And all right, the players of Team Get Wrecked, you can see them already dropping down. The players of Team Get Wrecked, they have some teams nearby them. So will we see the early fight taking place here? Let's find out. Hacienda del Patron for now, taken in by Team Get Wrecked. D2W Esports, they are near the area. They are in the outskirts of Hacienda del Patron for now. So this will be the very last match for day 1, guys. Day 1 is about to end here. So we have a total of 10 matches in this grand finals, 5 in day 1 and 5 in day 2, guys. So with that, we have the very last match for day 1 here, and it is obviously Miramar, as you all can see. And talking about the distribution, guys, all the teams are equally distributed here. So we are just having around 3 or 4 teams outside the zone. And for the very first zone, I guess everybody will be having a good chill time. None of the teams are going in for the early fight. We just have the 16 top teams. So all the 16 top teams, they have enough space. Ooh. I expected the teams to have enough space to work with, but for now, we have BLITZ and Team TYD obviously not having the enough space to work with. So the first blood comes in from Gosu, and Gosu gets the job done. So with that, it's Gosu having 1 point added up to the players of Team Shinigami Blitz. And as of now, guys, it's very unfortunate for MITAKPA, D2W, and Shinigami Blitz to have just single-digit points, guys. 8-4-4. And other than that, all the teams have now collected double-digit points. So MITAKPA, D2W, and Blitz, they really need to pull up their socks now, guys, because 4 matches, if you just have 4 points, or if you just have 8 points, not something that you want, guys. It's equivalent to 1 point a match, or at least 2 points a match, and that's not something that you want. So either the players are, either they have to go aggressive, or either they have to change their drop spot, or either they have to play passive. Whatever it is, the idea, the analysts of their team, they know it best. But for now, Booty, what a fabulous spray down coming in from Booty, guys. Gets the player down, gets the finish. Dumbo unfortunately gets knocked out as well, but can the revive come in? Dumbo is still bleeding out. Players of Team D2W, they have already lost out on Daza. Another bad start for them in day 1. And for now, if I were the players of Team D2W, I would really do my homework tonight after the day 1. I would study from the stream how the players are jumping down, how the teams are rotating, where the teams are rotating, where they're holding. So after reading all the strategies, I would come up with a new strategy and hopefully come back tomorrow, guys. So that is very essential, guys. If you are a good top team, I don't think I have to remind you all, because doing the homework after each day is really important. And for now, we have the players of Team D2W once again. Bull is getting surrounded here by GetWrecked. GetWrecked trying to go in for the rush, goes in for the jump, gets the player down, and it's another player down from Team D2W, guys. So D2W for now out of 2 players are out of this game. Just 2 players remain. MAKPEN, GYD, EVARA G4, Rush B, GetWrecked, Area 51, OUTLAWZ, Zero Tolerance, NEXUS, Team Ignite, Tundra, Team KERBECZ, Ex-Officials, MITAKPA, T2W, and BLITZ, guys. These are the top 16 finalists. And for now, we have 2 players out from Team D2W. Alright, the 16 teams are here. 61 players still holding up. Kanta is here. The players of Team Shinigami Blitz, they're going in for the rotation as well. And once again, guys, this is the NEBS Bhutan series. We are here for match number 5, the very last match for day number 1. And this is the volume G, guys, the very first volume of the NEBS series. So if you want to participate in the next volume, we will be opening up the registration really soon. And the top 4 from each volume will be qualifying for the NEBS GOAT, guys. The biggest and the prestigious stage in Bhutan. So NEBS GOAT, this is officially where we will be crowning the goats of PUBG. So the debate is about to be over. So let's find out here. Alright, the players of Team G4 still going in for the loot here in the Los Leones area. We have Tobden, G4. The players of Team Area 51, they are nearby here as well in the Picado region. So we have Husker, Sensei, Too Toxic, and Kisse, guys. So these are the 4 players of Team Area 51. And as of now, we can see the players of Team Area 51 in the 6th position. And regarding the prize pool, guys, we have prizes till the 5th position, guys. So if you rank up from 1st till 5th, you'll be getting money. And even the MVP, guys, the finals MVP will be getting the money as well. So it's good if you are able to rank yourself in the top 5, but it's better if you can rank yourself in the top 4, and it's best for you to rank up in the top 1, obviously, guys. So for now, the players of Team X officials, guys, the Chetes are here. I'm not sure what happened to them, but everybody is bald. All the 4 players are bald from Team X officials. Maybe the X flew over their head, guys. The bald people are here holding on, and right now they're in the 13th spot. So the X officials, guys, still holding on. They're trying to come back, but for now, not really able to strike something in this day 1. And again, guys, we have day 2 of the grand finals tomorrow. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be going live as well tomorrow. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. So stay tuned. And right now, it is the players of Team Ignite here. Juice, Choda, Phantom, and Coffin going in for the rotation. So in the Impala region, guys, we have the players of Team Ignite, the players of Team MITAKPA here in the El Pozo area. MITAKPA goes in for some spray down. I guess he's just trying to warm up his hands, guys, and That's some Chinese name, so let's just call him 10 because he has the number 10 there. Zeus 10. We have Goat as well. And now the next circle is closing up in the next 17 seconds, guys. 16 seconds. The timer has now begun, and oh, Envy with the Mini 14 gets the knock, but we have Topden knocked out as well. Both the players getting knocked out from the two teams. And it's Envy with a very beautiful knock coming in, guys. So with that, the zone is closing down. The zone goes down towards the Los Leones area. So with that, La Bendita is there, being held by MAKPEN, Area 51 holding on to it. The Picado area, and we have the players of Team G4 here, holding on. GYD still going in for some retaliation shots. Not really able to get the knocks here. Sonami, he was the MVP in the second game, I suppose. He was the MVP in one of the games, guys. And Sonami still here with 0 elimination as of now. So the players of Team EVARA G4, they don't have any eliminations in the tally. So other than Team Get Wrecked and Team Shinigami Blitz, all the teams have not yet collected a single elimination. And every elimination is equivalent to 1 point, guys. And you all might be wondering how the point system works. So the first gets 10, the second gets 6, I guess. Then we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then finally 0, guys. So that's how the point system works. And the players are Team G4. Alright, Phantom gets the knock against Omen. The players of Team Ignite are going in for the push. The slam is coming in. Team Ignite trying to go in for some more knocks here. Phantom unable to go in for the trace down. The players of Team Blitz, they have Omen knocked out. The revive has not yet come in. And we have the players of Team Ignite here. Choda going in for the grenade. Too toxic. It's knocked out here. The players of Team Area 51 are facing some troubles here. And the players of Team Shinigami Blitz, Juice gets knocked out, but the revive can be possible. Shinigami Blitz Kelly gets knocked out, and Sharpshooter coming in as Yeti gets elimination from over 300 meters, guys. Phantom is trying to hold on here. He knows exactly where the last player is. Shinigami Blitz, the team in the 16th spot, they would not want to get wiped out early on. 1975 from Team Ignite gets knocked out, gets finished out. Nexus, 1 second. He needs 1 more second right now, guys. Nexus, 1 second gets finished out. 1 second has not been provided, guys. Grenade elimination coming in from top 10. G4 going in for the fight against Nexus. 1 player is down already. Mellow is here now. Alright, the players of Team Nexus, they have lost out on 1 player already. The players of Team G4, they're still going in for the Trailblazers. Mellow gets a beautiful knock here against the players of Team Ignite, but now the finishes are not yet coming in. Blitz still holding on, might just be the first team to get wiped out. And with that, we have Tundra taking the fight against Team Get Wrecked. Booty gets knocked out. So with that, we have Mellow still holding on. The grenade is coming in. Mellow trying to hold on to the choke point here. The players of Team Ignite are climbing up, and what? Oh, Coffin showcasing us some parkour skills here. And with that, Mellow, he has the Thompson to work with, but he does not have the extended mag here. Just 30 bullets in his gun. Mellow trying to buy some more time for himself. He's out in the top right now. The players of Team Shinigami Blitz remains with the last player. The last hope for Team Shinigami Blitz is here. Mellow carrying the pressure, carrying the pride for his team. Can he go in for the clutch? Ignite. Right now, they're going in for a chase down. Shinigami Blitz. Mellow is playing Tom and Jerry right now. The players of Team Ignite not really able to go in for the finish. But now we have the UMP coming in. Shinigami Blitz, Mellow, can he go in for the knock here? He's waiting for the players of Team Ignite to hold on, but now he gets the damage instead. And with that, Shinigami Blitz, 1 player, proving out to be a nuisance to the players of Team Ignite. Try and go in for the pre-fire, gets some damage instead. And with that, Mellow is going in for the first aid. He still has 5 more first aids here, guys. The players of Team Ignite, it's a 1v3 situation. Jump shot coming in. Mellow gets the players down, and it's Coffin getting finished out. The players of Team Ignite, they had the man advantage, but they're not applying the man advantage in the right way. And with that, Area 51 gets wiped out as Team MAKPEN gets the finish. And the players of Team Ignite are here, Phantom and Juice still holding on. The players of Team Ignite, they're going in for the rush now. Melo has applied the first aid. He's waiting for Juice to come in. A 1v3 can be possible here. Melo, the rush is coming in, and with that, the players of Team Ignite gets the job done. This is something that they should have done way ages ago, guys. They have unnecessarily lost out on Coffin here, and with that, Kanta gets knocked out by MAKPEN Kenra with a beautiful spray down here. They have already collected 4 eliminations as they have wiped out the players of Team Area 51. And the finish comes in, Kanta goes out, the next zone gets formed up towards the northeastern part. And we have Labin Data, a little bit inside the zone. MAKPEN are once again in the dead center. So Team MAKPEN for now having a good start once again in this grand finals. The players of Team EVARA G4 still holding on to the Los Leones area. Picado area can be seen out there, still being held here. And with that, the players of Team KERBECZ are going in for the rotation as well. So we are seeing a lot of teams here making the rotation as it's a hard shift coming in from the zone. Shifts towards the northeastern part. And we just have few minutes left on the clock before the next zone closes in. And once again, guys, this is the Nifty Era Bhutan series brought to you all by Nifty Era. The production is brought to you all by One Click Engine. And this is the cast of Nifty Goat from Nifty Era, guys. And yep, this is the very last match of the Grand Finals Day 1. We will be having Day 2 tomorrow. And we will be crowning the top 4 tomorrow as well. So top 4 teams will be making their way to the NEBS GOAT. And the top 5 will be getting the money, including the top finals MVP, guys. And yep, guys, I've been saying top a lot, and I just remembered, guys, PMGC, the finals MVP was top. So yep, he got a Porsche, guys. When will we be able to give a Porsche or a car or something in Bhutan, guys? Hopefully one fine day. And right now the players of Team MITAKPA Esports are here. They're trying to hold up. The rush is coming in from MITAKPA Esports. Zeus is holding on here. The players of Team MITAKPA. Oh my god, Muzin goes in for a lot of shots with S12K, unable to get a single knock. But now the players of Team MITAKPA Esports, they're going in for the third party against the players of Team OUTLAWZ. OUTLAWZ, Ringoku gets knocked out here. Finally, the shots are now connecting. Zeus has the DBS, and now the DBS battle gets the finish. OUTLAWZ are out of this game. So the team in the 7th position has been wiped out. The players of Team MITAKPA have finally collected double-digit points, guys. So Team BLITZ will be the only team right now out with single digit. Will the players of Team D2W be able to collect 6 points so that they can get double-digit points after day 1? And as of now, just look at that. Top 3, it's MAKPEN with 64, and the second is G4, guys. That's almost around 30 points already gap coming in. So MAKPEN might just be the winners of the NEBS Volume G directly, guys. Should we crown MAKPEN as the champions already? Or do you think a comeback will come back? A team will come back in day 2, guys. My bad. And Nexus, they are known for their comebacks. But for now, Nexus, they just have 24 points, guys, out of the 5 matches that we had today. So 40 points already. Gap is there. So Nexus will be having a tough time tomorrow. Oh, Zorop trying to go in for some burst spray. Unable to get the knock for now. KERBECZ still waiting patiently. And once again, guys, thank you everybody for joining in. But please do hit the like and the follow button so that you stay updated with all the tournaments and updates that we have. We'll be having a mega event soon, guys. So if you play Valorant, Dota, Tekken, PUBG, or Mobile Legends, guys, there is something cooking up. But the official announcement will be coming in soon. So stay tuned, guys. And for now, NEBS is going on. This is the first volume. And already the hype is building up really well, guys. So for now, we have the players of Team Rush B here holding up. And the next zone gets formed up towards MAKPEN once again, guys. The IGL of MAKPEN is a zone magnet right now. He's attracting the zone one after another. But now the rush is coming in against the players of Team KERBECZ. KERBECZ are getting rushed in by the players. Here, gets the beautiful knock here. The players of Team KERBECZ not looking to back down. The rush came in, but they're able to go in for the retaliation. Just 2 players coming in from KERBECZ. Still, they were able to get a knock here. And now Blade not really able to get a knock. And ooh, the knock comes in from Toxic from the other side. The players of Team KERBECZ are hurting the opposition here. Oh, finally, X Officials, they get a player knocked out. And now it will be the players of Team X officials going in for the finishes. It's a 1v2 situation. Toxie in the 1v2 situation. Can he go in for the finish? Can he get the job done? The jump shot comes in, deals out the damage, unable to get the knock. The players of Team X officials. It's a 1v2 situation. It would be best for them to go in for the rush together. Toxie comes in. Toxie gets the knock. It's the finish. Toxie goes out. Oh, my bad, guys. He was not able to get the finish. Toxie. He was in a lot of pressure. He was trying to get the finish, but for now, he goes out. X officials. Guess the players of team get dragged out. Alright. The players of Team X officials, we have Siu and God holding up. The players of team get dragged out as well. 5th, 6th and 7th are out. 10th out. 15th out. So the top 4 teams are still alive. And as you all know, guys, top 4 teams from the NEBS Volume G qualifies for the NEBS GOAT. NEBS GOAT will be having the smash rule. It will be the biggest and the best event from our side, guys. NEBS GOAT. Alright, so with that, we have MITAKPA eSports here. Holding on. Zeus. The GOAT. Alright, Muzen. Players of Team MITAKPA eSports. Trying to hold up. MITAKPA eSports. They have the zone coming in their way. Alright. KERBECZ. They just have one elimination as of now, guys. And with stage 4 closing down, now the players will be having significant damage from the zone, guys. The zone will now be dealing out some heavy damage. And for now, GYD eSports, Gritty goes down. Immortal getting damage from behind, but Noobi gets the finish on Juice. Juice has been juiced up. Ignite versus GYD, but Noobi goes down as well. Phantom still holding up, but the zone is now dealing out the damage. But Phantom makes his way inside the zone in the right time. He's going in for the first hit, but the zone... Ooh, it's not the zone, it's the nade, guys, that was flying in from Immortal. Does not land up in the right spot. The players of Team GYD remains with one player. Ignite remains with one player as well. If Immortal is able to go in for the clutch, he'll be able to get the revives here. So what Ignite should do right now is just wait. It's just wait for the players of Team GYD to bleed out so that he can get the eliminations here. But now the players of Team GYD are actually making their way towards the players. They're getting the revive here. Phantom will now have to do something. He cannot let the players of Team GYD get revived. D2W gets wiped out, so 2 teams will be finishing day 1 with just single digit points, guys. So BLITZ with 5, D2W with 4. Unfortunate for them. And with that, guys, Phantom, he did just get a 1v4 right now. I'm not sure what he did, but whatever he did, he wiped out the players of Team GYD single-handedly. And with that, Phantom still alive. He knew that he could not provide more breathing space to the players of Team GYD. He went in for the rush, got the finish, and Phantom proving out to be the Phantom indeed against the players of Team GYD. Very beautiful gameplay coming in. And with that, we are now left with the last 8 teams. 26 players alive. Stage 5 of this match. Team Tundra, Beast, spots down the players of Team X officials. The players of Team G4 are tossing down the grenades here, possibly to get a knock. And the players of Team MAKPEN still alive with all the 4 players. The top 2 teams are still alive, guys. EVARA, G4 and MAKPEN. GYD and RushB are out, so Team Ignite can climb up if they come in for a good gameplay here. So let's find out how well the players of Team Ignite will be able to hold on here. And with that, the players of Team EVARA, G4 still holds up. The grenades are coming in. X officials gets knocked out, gets finished out. Grenade elimination coming in. X officials are out of this game. So now the Balls peoples are all out. We have the players of Team Zero Tolerance still holding on. Daddy is knocked out. He needs a revive ASAP. But the players of Team Tundra are rushing in. The players of Team Tundra are rushing in against the players of Team Zero Tolerance. Tundra, they have Wooks knocked out. Boogie gets the knocks on Wooks here. Wooks gets finished out. Daddy knocked out in the blue. And we have Boogie here trying to hold on. He's currently... Ooh, Boogie, how did he not spot out the player there? The players of Team Tundra misses out on all the bullets here. Zuti and Beast, the last 2 players holding on. Zuti trying to get some more knocks, trying to get some more finishes. Goes in for the reload. Goes in for the jiggle now. They jiggle coming in. Beast is down. Zuti will be the last guy holding on from Team Tundra now. Alright, Boogie versus Duty. Who do you think will take home this clutch here? The players of Team Tundra. They can go in for the revive here. Zero tolerance. Easy gets finished out. No more information will be passed out by the knocked player. And with that, we have Zuti dropping down, deals out the damage. Can he go in for the rush? He should go in for the rush. Why is he not going in for the rush, Zuti? Oh, ho, ho. He has chose to go in for the revive instead. Boogie was just 5 HP. Zuti. It would have been best for him to go in for the rush and get the wipe. The last 5 teams are here, guys. He1 about to be over. Zuti did not want to go in for the rush. I guess he did not want to take the risks here. But now, with both the players back, Boogie gets one player down. Zuti, once again, the only player holding on. And Zuti goes in for the pre-fire. The zone is now closing in. Both the teams trying to hold on. And Boogie with the 1v2, guys. Zuti. He lacked confidence in that fight. He should have went in for the fight, get the job done, but instead Zero Tolerance Boogie gets a 1v2, a fabulous clutch coming in from his side, and the players of Team MAKPEN are out of this game as well, and we just have G4 and Ignite. It's G4. Can they take up second winner chicken dinner for today? Alright, airdrop has been looted in by Envy. We have Phantom, the very last guy. It's a 1v4 situation, guys. Phantom, can he clutch? Is Phantom clutch, guys? Let's find out. A 1v4 situation for Team Ignite. Can the players of Team Ignite, can the players of Team G4 wipe out the last player from Ignite easily? Alright, Top Den is flying in. He knows exactly where Phantom is now. Phantom versus Top Den. Top Den goes down, but the vehicle elimination comes in. And just like that, it is EVARA Glorious 4 with the second winner chicken dinner of the night. And a very good end for Team G4, guys. So Team G4 and Team MAKPEN, they have a really good lead in the NEBS Volume G. Let's find out how well they will be able to play it out in day 2. And for now, let's see the handsome mugshots of Team G4. So we have Team G4 with 10 massive eliminations, 1,831 damage, takes home the winner chicken dinner. So now let's move on to the next. That is the individual stats coming in from G4. So Glorious 4 for now, guys, takes home the winner chicken dinner. We have Top Den with 3, Groups with 3, Tsunami with 4, and Envy with 0, guys. So with that, 10 eliminations coming in. Let's move on to the next stat and let's see what happened in match number 5. So post match, this is the match summary for match number 5. 58 eliminations, 66 total knocks, 22 revives, 143 throwables used, and 345 meters, guys. The longest elimination for this match. And with that, let's move on to the next stat. So match 5 is over. G4 takes home the win, but it's Ignite, guys. Phantom, he is the MVP for this match. 6 eliminations, 7 knocks, 960 damage, 2 assists, 373 heals. So with that, is the MVP. So all the 5 matches, we have 5 different MVPs, guys. Let's move on to the next now. So once again, huge shout out to all the teams for a fabulous gameplay, and huge shout out to G4 for the last win. 20 points in total, Ignite with 16, MAKPEN with 14, and the bottom 3 we have NEXUS Vanguard, Rush B, and D2W Esports, all with 0 points. So this is the end of match number 5. Match standing is over. Let's move on to the next. I'm really excited to see the overall ranking, guys. Let's see who are in the top 3. So let's move on to the next stats. Alright, so the next stats, I guess it will be the overall top 5 players. Yep, it will be the overall top 5 players for day 1, guys. Day 1 ends with MAKPEN Yeti as the top player. 16 eliminations. Onkel with 12. Boogie with 11. Drak with 11. And finally, Tsunami with 12 as well. So we have 3 from MAKPEN, 1 from G4, and 1 from Zero Tolerance. So with that, let's move on to the next stat, guys. So it's a really good performance coming in from MAKPEN. A really good performance coming in from G4 as well. So after the 5 matches that we had in day 1, we have MAKPEN at the top, 73 points. Second is G4 with 53 points, 20 points gap. Then we have Ignite in the third with 36 points, guys. So we do see a lot of gap between the top teams. So top third, fourth, and fifth. They are very close to each other, so I'm not sure who will be the top 4 teams that qualifies for the NEBS GOAT. So let's see tomorrow. But for now, MAKPEN, EVARA, G4, Ignite, DYD, and Zero Tolerance. These are the teams in the top 5. G2W Esports, Shinigami, BLITZ, and X Officials. These are the team in the bottom 3, guys. So with that, we are done with the overall standings as well. Let's move on to the next stat. And the next stat, I suppose, would be the match schedule for today. So we are done with all the 5 matches. MAKPEN takes home 1, Drukgyal 1, Air 51 1, Rush P 1. Oh, my bad, guys. G4 is the first winner chicken dinner. I thought they took home 2, but it's 1. So yep, all the 5 winner chicken dinners has been taken in by 5 different teams. My bad, I thought G4 took 2 winner chicken dinner, but it's just 1. But nevertheless, it's a really good gameplay from them. 5 winner chicken dinners taken in by 5 different teams. So it means that the competition is tough, guys. All these top teams, they are here ready for the action, and this will be the schedule for tomorrow, guys. Erangel, Miramar, Erangel, and Miramar. So the last 5 matches are waiting for the teams tomorrow. But guys, we will just go in for the match tomorrow, guys. So stay tuned till tomorrow. So this is your Caster Good signing off for now, and we have had a really good game, guys. Day 1 was really exciting. All the 5 winner chicken dinner taken in by 5 different teams, and with that, MAKPEN, G4, they are at the top for now, and third, fourth, fifth. Right now, they have very less points between them. So let's find out day 2 how it will turn out for the teams. And the top 4 makes their way to the NEBS GOAT. Top 5 gets the prize money, and the MVP gets the money as well. So a lot is on the line. So see you all for today. See you all in day 2, guys. Bye bye. Either they have to play passive, whatever it is. Naturalist of their team, they know it well. Is getting surrounded here by KERBECZ. Toxic is knocked out here. Players of team F1 are facing some troubles here. And players of team like jump shot coming in. Melo gets the player down. One victory can be possible here. Melo, rush is coming in, and with that, they have unnecessarily lost the gets knocked out. For them to go in for the rush together. Toxie comes in. Toxie gets the knock. Nubi gets the finish on Juice. Juice has been juiced up. Ignite versus DYD, but Nubi goes down as well. Holds up. They're coming in. Officials gets knocked out. Gets finished. TUNDRA misses out on all the goals here. Beauty and Beast. The last 2 players holding on. And Beauty goes in for the pre-fire. Zone is now closing in. Both the teams trying to hold on, and Envy gets knocked out by 5 teams holding up in this very first match. The players of Team Nexus are going out in the open for the rush. Ignite trying to hold up. This pressure, guys. Phantom holding on. The last guy from Team Ignite gets players of Team Ignite might just get finished down by 1 grenade. Yeti is going in for the grenade. Will this be the players of Team D2W? Who goes down? We have Panda down as scores on from behind, and with that lead goes in for the 1-1 fight. The 1-1 fight like that. One player down can get the 1v2, but man, beautiful fight coming in. The team OUTLAWZ here. Who gets the knock on Corazon? And the rush is coming in, but why are they needing so much time to go in for the rush? Now the rush finally comes in. The fight. And once again, belated happy national day for all the police, for all the people, and they're actually not the top of the team here. OUTLAWZ going in for a really wild push. LOD for the knock here. Let's see who will take the spot of Team Melody of Team MAKPEN. Remains with just 1 player. The last 3 teams are here. G4, DYD, MAKPEN. The players one after another. 2 players are down. They have to play safe. Pretty goes down, and with that win, and now the grenades are flying in. The grenades are coming in. Just who's on here? Close to each other, but now Team MAKPEN, they're getting some easy is making his way towards Area 51. What is he trying to do? Can he go in for the finish? He's trying to go in for the finish. Goes in, but whoa, he's not trying to go in for the first time making his way towards the top two. But in terms of the probability of taking home the win the chicken dinner, they have fire against two toxic. Two toxic. Not really able to do much here. Aska gets going in for the grenade. Can this grenade get the knock? He knows exactly where Zeus is. The grenade comes in and has been really not yet done. Goes in for the Molotov. Alright, Tundra. Will they go down? Oh, chin. The players of Team MAKPEN still hold on here. The rush piece of OP is coming in this 1-4 situation. MAKPEN they have to play passive. Wherever he is. Adria. Back in place of their team. They know it's better. Getting surrounded here by KERBECZ. Going for the right toxic. It's knocked out here. Now BLITZ not really able to get knocked, and ooh, the knock. It would be best for them to go in for the rush together. Toxi comes in. Toxi gets the knock. Novi gets the finish on Juice. Juice has been juiced up. Ignite versus TYD, but Novi goes down as well.